One, two, 1, 2. I guess I was doing the entire thing yesterday with my wrong mic. What-oh. Audios go to RX. Well, hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Luckily, I remembered how to stream. It's been a little bit. Saying it's only been like 2 weeks. Desktop audio is a go. That's a go. Sweet.
Shit was just like, okay, his abilities are bullshit. He's just such a glass cannon, it cancels out. Because if I can kill you from range, perfect, exactly what I want. If you get to like this distance from me, it's not in my favor.
Right.
I need something that can like kill you instantly because I will get really hurt here.
Dab me up in glass cannon builds?
Glass cannon built?
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
One punch and Knuckles down on the ground.
Yeah.
Listen, no amount of fucking armor, no amount of armor that I can wear can make up for the fact that I'm 80% wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my wings will break.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of breaking wings,
Not only that, do you know what my wings are filled with? Eyes.
I'm glad.
One of the most sensitive things to ever be created.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck.
You insignificant.
Isn't Pocket Sandwich your worst enemy then? Like Elwin just goes,
Yeah.
That's what Elwin did.
Someone, I mean, Elwin Pocket sanded him, and if
Oh my God,
Elwin
wait.
wasn't, you know, a fellow student, fucking murdered him.
The perfect counter. Confetti in the eyes.
I can still see because I got like 40 backups.
What are
But
you
like,
doing here? Out here?
You're not supposed to be an Italia. Atlantis or whatever the fuck.
Wow.
Loud, holy shit.
Vroom.
go back to where you came from, Atlantis.
Atlantis.
I should really change the texture on this and just make it say CA Blaster or something on this.
Blast.
Make it the school
Yeah, I
card.
should change it.
We're gonna do a
That's
feature
very
for
true.
it.
I mean, is it bad that one of my upgrades for this thing is I'm putting into a gauntlet?
Hi.
Oh god.
Also, I had the weirdest thing happen with my VR. I
Shot
loaded it
yeah.
up and it acted like
Shot
VR
gauntlet.
chat was up. When I moved my headset, it moved VR chat. But like my screen and my headset was my
because
my
literally
like Vive
the
or my
whole fucking
Valve
bruiser
fucking
thing.
like
Because
room.
I'm just like,
thing.
Yeah, hopefully there should be no deaths. I haven't heard of any planned ones, and I don't think we're supposed to die.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope.
Hard shading on this one is broken. We'll fix this later. Fix it in post. Ooh, it's
Fix it in post.
Fix it in post. Is this
The
broken?
way,
Nope.
the way I have it, because I got approved for like inform, is I'm just gonna have it where tank build. Oh, we need offensive.
Put this away.
You know what's wrong with this
Wait,
yet?
I just got here.
I don't like
I
veggies.
can't wait. I can't
This
wait
is
to show
a
you
carrier
what
mission. If you're not here, you're not here. You're either NPCing or you're not here.
abilities of
Yeah.
Invisible.
Okay.
Monster Hunt.
He's compressing it
Essentially,
down.
you're finishing up the monster hunt. So
Yeah.
If you're not here as a character, then go either to an NPC or just be invisible.
That's already stronger than his
I'm just gonna be invisible.
I love actually watching people actually create full
So-
transformations on their
At some
models,
point, I
and
wanna
it always makes
tank-
me envious.
Just tank a fucking explosion and grab him by the neck.
This is what I wanted.
I might.
My brain just went to the fucking
Come here.
grab meme.
Yeah. Better yet, I can tell you this right now. The armor has also significance meaning. If anyone's ever seen what Zula looks like.
Oh, fun. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yes. You can ask, there's ways to make your size constraint a bit larger than the average VR chat.
Well, not that
thing.
Aaron knows that.
Yeah.
What I'm meaning is, there's a size constraint.
He's never fucking seen the bitch.
But I forgot it was on.
Find out soon.
Trying to fucking
Maybe,
Sure,
perhaps.
I'll just go to Pandora and find out.
You never know at this point. It's been all fucked up.
I can't.
At that point,
I
you
forgot,
might
that's
as
gonna be a
well just make
slight
it so you have a
problem.
toggle
There we
switch out of the
There you
model.
go.
Like, you know, have a
That's it.
model.
Oh yeah, I should
Actually-
note I'm crippled for this.
for that,
I don't
yeah.
have a joystick top.
Oh yeah, that's true. He broke his shit.
You broke your shit again.
He's not the only one that broke his shit. I don't have a hip tracking belt right now.
Okay,
Oh, God.
Because of that, just because of that, the dragon is going to grab you and bane break you over a knee.
I was trying to. So the problem was,
Mhm.
my belt keep getting undone. So I tried to like open up the clip on the belt a bit more, so I could like have it hold in place a bit better.
Yeah.
It snapped right off when I went to go do it. I was
Oh, God.
7.
Elwin, you look different.
We're just missing something.
I also forget the teams we split.
Who dat
Why
man?
are you also 4 rooms away?
Yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna keep going Commander. Just like,
Wait a minute, I know this. I
Uh-huh.
know this armor. FF16.
I recognize the shoulder person we're missing, but I recounted. I'm like,
there was a good reason I was asking where you were because of reasons.
Oh, fun.
There's a discern point of you
Yeah,
worked with
he's
so many assets.
currently, as of right now, at his house.
Fraction of a particle or a
Well,
fraction
was at
of
his
an
house, now
armor,
he's
and you
here.
just, like, name off exactly where it's
He's
from.
doing some fuck shit right now.
God, that's super bad. Shut up.
Hey, Volafon, since I'm your blood, can you do something for me? Please, thank you.
I was in an NPC model the other earlier yesterday, and I was
I was
looking.
gonna say, I'd like to point out,
I'm like, wait a second. Oh fuck! I
after
recognize this man.
mess with Saya doing one thing,
Mm-hmm.
me and Lizzie RP'd as Akuma and Yasushi for like 6 hours after that.
Oh god.
We're still text RPing that bit
I
out.
have my finger on the joystick to do open hand.
No fucking what? That no.
That's why I'm asking. What are you doing right now? That's why I asked you. What are you doing? It's just like me and Lizzie have just been RPing like this whole time, pretty much.
Holy shit.
Hear me out. You go get a button from your drawer right now. You put it on top.
Duct tape fixes everything.
Duct tape fixes it. Duct tape,
I really don't have any jester-based spells on my side anyways.
Valen, not to you, Yasashi's like mental struggle is great.
Yippee.
Like the
Listen here, you
plastic piece that holds the strap to the,
yours too?
actual top of it. Yeah, that snapped, so I literally super glued a chopstick across, and it worked.
You know, I realized I probably could have negotiated with Clint because I did have the staff beforehand.
Scale down for a
Oh,
second,
okay, I
which
guess
is
Yeah,
that's not
I was gonna say I don't know why. Because like it was given to you already.
Like the actual
I would have everything but the beam because the beam is my
The little, like, very thin connector that is wrapped around. Yeah, that's what snapped on mine too.
Okay, yes, let me use the abilities I get from it.
Like, I'm really proud
Flowers
of it.
and flowers, non-useful things. So let me cause problems when there's no need to be.
I will continue to ride that bit to the day I die.
You're writing what now?
Your dad's Virgil.
So pretty.
And behold, Flowerfield.
This is what Zirin tried to do.
Let's go! We've done nothing wrong.
Why do you guys hate this so much? Nothing wrong with bringing a little green to
It's
this
a flower.
shitty country.
Healing. Fuck the pupil healing.
Is that allowed?
Problem with the Star of Healing?
They've ruined my country.
They've made it better. Shut up.
I mean, I was gonna say, you have a problem with the Star of Healing? Because I have a problem with the Star of Healing.
Leave my moth alone,
Star of
bitch.
Healing won't let me heal my
The fuck
uncle.
is that?
Yo, same.
Yeah, let's fucking take him out back behind the Wendy's.
Why can't I use like
Why the Wendy's? We need a perfectly good establishment. Go to the Arby's down the street.
No, Arby's has way too much attention.
Ah, fine. Yeah, that.
Fight
Yeah.
fucking Waffle House. Like, that's the truth.
No, this isn't a fight.
I have to find one.
And they keep on putting out random shit. Arby's gonna
You're gonna do it the fucking Waffle House where it belongs.
Yeah.
You take that back. They're actually gonna do it. They don't know what they're fucking doing.
I would get Arby's sushi. I would have to. I would have to try it.
I mean, if it shows up, you have to.
Unlock my third eye.
Arby's sushi ever exists, it's gonna be worse than gas station sushi. I'm calling it out.
Oh, 100%.
Finished eating an Arby's sushi, it would realign my chakras.
You're crazy. Yeah.
Jingle keys.
We were waiting for that redacted.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Unlock
You
yourself.
literally just said, oh, right now.
Why do you look like an asshole? We'll do it now. We'll do it live. I'll just explain to Let's what they get here.
Stop scooping me with your antlers.
Antlers?
Handlebar. What the fuck?
Guys,
Handle.
shush.
Alright, so a few things I need to go over here before anything. Right now we are waiting on one PC and one NPC to come in. They're both on their way right now. For the people who have been here, the base camp is still set up in the same spot, but I am actually going to push you guys further up to the outer wall that you guys passed earlier.
Thank
if
God.
you remember.
Where we got jumped?
So, yeah.
No more walking
Okay.
simulator?
Where I had magic sight
Thank
on
God.
and
There's still a
something
walking
fell from the
simulator.
sky and beat the shit
Oh
out of me.
god.
Fucking jump,
But
yes.
not like an
L,
hour 30.
walking.
We lose 30 minutes of walking, thank God.
Yes.
But our walking RP.
But
No, we skipped that.
There they are.
I apologize.
Okay. It's time.
well,
Good morning.
come join the conversation. So, I am starting you guys out the outer wall. You guys are going to push up. For the star people, there might be star shenanigans. CC said that they might end up showing up. So, if for the other, like I know Masa, with the Fury stuff, do it on your own will, how you see fit.
High five.
That would be a conversation.
Besides
The only
that,
cavalry
you
that can do
guys
it
are
is you.
here to hunt and kill the Arkvel and get Suki her egg for her familiar. That is your 2 objectives.
Mm.
Yeah, omelet.
Right there.
I'm here because they told me the dragon was Pandoran.
God damn it.
No, you did not say that.
Just wait.
I'm gonna hurt him.
Oh.
So, as I've already told some of you guys, there's already been rolls because of how the environment has changed. You guys have one of your rolls, but you lost 1. So there is going to be something new in the area. So keep that in mind.
Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't do it.
We can handle it.
Damn it, just fucking Ange ass.
Not the Fae. Not a problem.
It wasn't the Fae. We're safe this time.
Yeah, I would kill it on sight if it was Faye, anyways.
Hey.
Alright.
Oh, Chibi, don't forget, because of if we are lost or you want to go a certain direction. Hey, Ruza, you smell something in this direction. Don't forget you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, what I guess I should ask, what does this area look like to magic sight normally?
Oh boy, yeah.
Good question.
Like just the walk. I'm flicking on
We
mana
did
sight.
not-
What does it look like?
Do I see a fucking wave or do I see nothing?
No, that was my ass.
I did not have someone for that. So that's a
How
good
actively are you
question.
using it?
Aaron, because he's so adept with it, will occasionally just flick it on just to get a look and then flick it off.
Okay. There is a lot of ice mana in the air right now, as well as dark mana.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
My character dislikes both of those heavily.
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure that's regular though.
I will probably just use mine whenever I'm asked to.
Dark?
So I'll be on and off.
There was a shit ton of dark last time. There was a shit ton of dark
That's
monsters.
bad.
Otherwise.
That's bad.
We don't have any proof of that yet.
No, we
Yeah.
do.
I don't give a fuck. I'm Pandoran.
Yes,
Shut up.
Alexa.
I see fog around here. Is it fog or what is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Complete fog.
Okay, it's
think of
not
like-
magical fog.
It's not
Think of like a mountain mist. It's like mountain
Yeah.
mist.
Flying out of that.
Aaron would have told you.
There we go.
Aaron would have told you.
Well,
There's no.
want me to
Oh,
fly
Ellen, you
away
can't
from
fly.
The fucking sky.
We're in Angels of
That was my
Weakness.
amount of
L.
flying out of character
Aaron would
flying.
have said
L.
out loud, to all
L.
of you of just there's no mana in the fog.
I want to hear it.
Fog.
The mossy giant, the
If you
1
even have
million pound
information on that.
mossy coming through the wild to eat you specifically.
Fuck you.
That energy towards you.
Also, that would be a deal.
Damn.
Ah.
After they're done with that pipsqueak, what do you think they're gonna do next?
Unfortunately, I don't have that information.
Feed
That
the
would be
primal
more of a
apex
CC
primal
thing.
monster to the abyss. Come on, Pelham.
Just in case
Oh,
you
fuck.
let's see.
This one already experienced getting
Wanna roll
eaten.
my D100 and then
Or
I can just
give
give
it to him
you
again.
information
Us
later.
next, you dumb fucking
If
Pandora.
anything, I would say the should probably be in the area. Because this is
So I
an
can see some
area.
other funky things.
Or
Also,
Yeah,
this
I
will-
just don't know about the funky ones.
Pelham has never
Mm.
been
Also,
so
help me
far
progress
into the
enough at least so I
mountains of
know, like,
Pandora.
Give me a
Base
second.
camp, Suki.
Actually,
Think about
yeah.
this.
Pretty much.
quick question.
I'm just fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Any of you
How pretty
asking the
is that?
locals of any changes to the
Like,
area?
barely on the map if we look at the world map.
Yeah,
Probably would have.
oh wait, we're interacting with locals.
Oh god, that won't go well.
Yes, you have.
Yeah,
Yes, there's.
I'm in
locals.
full war gear of the enemy.
I know.
Uh-oh.
The easy solution is you don't go.
You guys go talk to the locals.
Yeah, that's probably the smart call.
I would ask though.
You're fucked. Good luck, buddy.
You wouldn't talk to the locals because they would
Do you have
on
the
site.
angel with you or not? Is the big question.
Fuck.
They were here
When we're
last time.
talking with him, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not smart.
Do I shrink him down, put him in my pocket?
Yep.
So,
No.
So in this
He
case, they
wouldn't
said
accept.
that the beginning area that you guys were originally has been a lot clearer. There hasn't been a lot of movement, or except for a small game. Beyond the wall, all the heavy creatures are now lying there, but they can tell that there's signs of another big creature in the area, but
Kill
they
it.
have not seen it yet.
Different than the one we already
sir.
were starting to deal with? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes. It seemed to have moved in.
Okay. It took the spot the Phoenix probably had.
No, the
Or the
Raptor.
other big
I
thing.
mean in the I mean
Yes.
in the hierarchy thing. Not literally the like on the ground spot.
DM thing.
Okay, I'll just ask you. You'll probably know. Unrelated angel question. Gliding. So like if we get thrown off a mountain, can we do that if it's cold?
I told him to just like rip off my fan face piece thing on the
I actually
headset.
don't know.
I have a feeling it's gonna be
The reason we
a.
can't fly
Oh,
is
no.
because the cold actually puts icicles across our wings, which means that it's
Ah,
way
so-
heavier and we lose all of our normal airflow.
Mm.
So
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes
yes,
sense.
you can technically glide, but you're still
You can
dropping
fly.
really
I'm pretty sure.
fast.
Yeah, I
Okay,
should
cool.
be. Unless it's wind.
Yeah.
If there's no high winds,
Unless
that
it's
should be
wind.
fine.
Get you it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Frostvale.
This is my
You'll be
element.
fine.
Hello.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
perfectly
if
fine.
Only,
The wings,
only your people
wings
didn't
seem
try
to
ruining it.
Anyone with wings here, you can't really fly.
The fact that your
Da,
wings
da,
are
No,
da,
no, it's specifically angels. Yes, because
You can-
everyone else who can fly
okay,
doesn't
I thought
fly.
it could.
It's specifically an angel
Our
weakness.
wings actually
No.
freezing.
So,
Yeah, 'cause you were
for
flying last time.
yeah, so for the
according
angel
to
folks,
you'd keep your
remember
wings
you cannot fly here
inside.
because it's fucking cold.
So she can't
To
use
where
them
it's
at all.
warm. Yeah.
I
Probably
think
not. Can you
Suki,
stop that?
you also get affected by the cold weather when flying, right?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, so you can't
Yeah.
fly either.
We were just
We
talking
have two.
about.
We have two
We
flyers
were
then.
just talking about how their wings are
Yeah.
so thin that there's. I'd be worried that it would freeze.
Does it affect Pixie?
These two count as one flyer altogether.
Pixie, what's a pixie?
I really am curious.
I want to make sure.
Nice.
I want to make sure.
This is my element.
This weakness is
So,
This entire section.
He's at home.
Count Sabriel's half a
so
flyer.
That's true.
go ahead,
Yeah,
switch
sorry.
to your combat avatar. I'm going to go get the NPCs fully ready because my last one just showed
If
up.
it's cold enough that we're.
Okay.
Listen,
Should I
I'm
guide
gonna
them
be
to
not
the
as
right
much on my game
teleportation
with my
point then?
sight because I'm constantly
not yet.
knocking
Wait
off
until I get set up.
ice build up on my fucking
I'll come
eyes.
back.
Are we? Okay, hold
Whatever
on.
that problem. I was gonna be occasionally just like.
I have
I
to set up
hate
my
this
last NPC real
country.
quick. That's it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Take your
This
time.
country's awful.
Agreed.
I feel kind of nice here.
Come on, and like
Build up on my eyes like.
you need help with ice buildup. I can help you with that. What do you mean? Canonically, you have a great talk with my dad and a nice ball.
Canonically, I'll have the great talk with your dog. Listen,
Yeah, canonically, this is like a week, like not even like a week after the end of the last session.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We'll do the solstice thing later.
The solstice thing was specifically like canonically. No matter what happens, like this now, when even though like in 2 weeks we're coming back or whatever, 3 weeks, whenever, it's 2 months or whatever. It's the 2 weeks directly in the middle. canonically.
Okay, so it's gonna happen later. It hasn't happened yet.
No, it hasn't happened yet.
In the future, in a bit.
Oh my god.
That's That's it, please.
If that works, you'll have some of my respect back.
10%
at best.
Disappear.
I'm
Good luck,
impressed. Good luck, Lickfield.
For you on the walk, Masa would have mentioned about the because you're the only cavalry here that actually knows about the Fury thing. You have the keys to when he pops that.
Oh.
Yes, I agree.
I'm right here.
Has Suki
I
seen
guess I'm
Fury
not
yet?
cavalry.
You know what? Fuck it,
I
Fury!
told her about it.
Fury.
Yeah, sorry, that was
Don't remember that conversation.
Stuck in the start.
I should really get sync dances on that one.
It's some of the shading in the map, and this is the original shade.
If I go insane, it's completely fine.
Darkened, though. Kind of like it's corruption.
As you mentioned,
How many people do I need to worry about that for?
Thing is, I don't have a chance over it. It just happens if it happens. Yippee!
When I look at them, oh no.
And what about you going insane? Him going Fury, him going Fury, me freezing over from the inside.
Actually, let me just help you with that one.
You turn into a dog, huh? Do I need to worry about that?
I still got my danger puff on just in
After
case.
3 minutes?
I swear to God, Nikos.
Don't you just want to go in?
I get 3 minutes. I got for 3 minutes, not for this time, but you know, next time.
Okay, Aaron, we're gonna go.
I swear to God, Nick.
Hi, y'all. Hello. Hope you all have fun. We're currently still staying up.
Get your rapier. Just that one. And then we're going on the mission right after that.
The entire inspiration behind it is just Gabriel.
That means I rolled like a nat one.
Fuck.
I need to fix it because it's supposed to be specifically Golden Flame.
Okay, that's not an ability.
Why are you on fire?
It's not fire so much as it's Starfire.
Yeah.
Oh. Actually, to answer your question, it can still happen, just it's not in the code, so if it does happen, that means I rolled like a nat one or something.
the fuck my fire is that?
I'm putting you in a bubble.
The fuck?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Actually, what'd you eat today? Huh? Did you eat silver today?
Fire is an L. Fire sucks.
You just calm down over time.
So the only two confirmed methods that the brothers have to get out of that blessing is either being charmed out of it or calm emotions, because they actually lose themselves.
Ooh, a window. Ow.
Yeah, these.
Ow.
I just want to want them to disappear when I touch. Like I don't know why.
The pop. Yeah.
Fucking hexagon barrier.
If you go up to someone and drop this in front of them, you just know how much they're on the spectrum if they come up to it and they just...
I guess we failed.
That's like that was my first instinct. Is I just want to pop.
The bubbles.
What you would have seen
I want to do the same thing with pokeries too.
Yeah. Or the fucking Simon Says, the little light pattern ones. Boop, 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 boop.
So shiny.
So shiny. Ooh.
How far is it gonna go? Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going.
It's going. Oh god.
Oh, it's going.
It's moving. It's schmoving.
going.
It's going indeed.
going.
It's really
It's
going.
moving.
It's going out there.
That poor tree. What did it do?
Hey! Wow.
Aaron has it hard enough out here. Okay, go fuck it up. Burn it.
No! No!
Commander says burn it.
Commander said burn it, understood.
Just don't let me see it. It'll be fine.
I was like, I
I'm gonna make sure you're staring in my eyes when I'm burning that tree.
I'm gonna go walk and get into that tree and I'm gonna disappear. I'm a tree walk. Goodbye.
Like a secondary weapon that you can name some like dragon killing thing.
I'm already working on
I need to
a
add
secondary
that
weapon
still.
because you got a weapon from Fury.
Fucking.
Working on.
God damn it! I hate this. I'm gonna put the music on. I swear you keep doing that. I'm
So
gonna turn the
anyways,
screen.
turn. So we agree. We're both just gonna look at the fucking monster and just go. Did I do the combo right? Yes, I did.
So it doesn't have to be a cutlass.
Just him. Balls are fucking explosions.
Ah, I see. Blitzkrieg.
Maximum effort.
Ow!
Friendly fire!
You just killed me again!
Fucking revenant motherfucker.
Hey, what?
I'm just
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
Did you just credit card yourself with lightning? What the fuck did I just see? What the hell was that?
I've not touched it since I got it.
Why are you blue?
It's hella fun. Here I
I
like playing Duchess and I like playing
Hang on, let me
Executor.
let me turn it off the shoot. Let me unarm it.
No, you took it away.
Everyone fucking staring at this one arm. For fuck's sake. Orb. You know.
Why did it lock on to you?
Where's our ghost here?
Kill it.
Orb.
Quick, get the proton pack.
Hit him with it. No. Annihilate.
Don't cross streams.
That ain't full auto. It isn't. This is.
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no.
Buildings.
This is full auto.
You gotta give me a second. Hey now.
Hey, give me. Wait, this time around I actually gotta use this. Hold on. I actually gotta use my shield because I have this time.
Ooh.
It's a little bit dark. I don't know why. Yeah, it's black. Yeah, the lighting is bad.
Oh.
I'll fix it
I
later.
love the sound of Zula.
Zula.
Wait. Why'd you just like kick him? Much more of a range than I thought it would.
Okay, a little bit of the horn.
Wait a minute.
Because your entire thing is range. He can, if he can see it, he can hit it.
On my side, I can see it though. I'm confused.
Knuckles getting hit by a beam. All you see out of the beam is just me with the book open. Just absorbing that.
Thank.
Some horse piss like this.
Oh, that's weird.
Says the man who's pissing.
Horse
piss like this.
Close the book. I got it.
Hey guys, what's that weird mechanism on this weird thing?
It's a caravan.
Inherent technology.
We don't talk about that. Yeah. We don't talk about that.
Nick, it was just like, guys, we don't talk about this. It's a national secret, trust me.
It's what the fairies are hidden. It's the Zealand royal capital mobility. Sorry, the prince has to arrive in style.
I've had enough of you.
Hey, I need that one. Get him!
Drop kick.
The Fae always win.
Oh my
No, just weird.
in the street. Damn, he's got 4 hands. He's gonna put the paws on you. Put him out. What? Where'd they go?
Damn, you
Fighting Nako is just fighting Ant-Man.
No, you know what?
Real.
You know what?
It's crazy.
From the top rope.
I don't think your extra hands are gonna save you from the giant moth falling.
No, but you know what might?
What? Okay. You're welcome.
Oh.
Whoa.
Now wait a minute.
Hold on. I need to pull a run real quick.
Square the fuck up, Freddy.
Perfectly now. Fuck yeah.
When did you get a blade?
I got a blade.
He's had it for a while.
Why did you use this?
Yeah.
The Fae always come strapped.
Wait.
You wanna know what's on
They
that
have
blade?
used it against the general. They use it against the doppelganger.
That's acid, by the way, on that blade. That eats through things.
Acid?
It is. It's acid and poison.
It was never acidic.
Oh, my sword's still broken. Oh, oh no.
Remember, this is also the thing that broke in my shield. It is. It's both.
I didn't change it 'cause I thought it was just the one dragon that you took as a pet.
Yeah, the original Venom was acid. Then my little pet one is a poison dart.
I didn't know we changed
Mm.
it. Dude, nice! Oh my god,
Oh yeah. You're still wine glassing your rapier?
Yeah, I don't think my sword's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Hmm.
It looks like it's attached to your arm and not your hand.
It is. It's parallel to my wrist, but not my actual hand.
Yeah. Well, the problem is sometimes the hand is labeled as wrist.
Yeah.
So that might be the issue.
Possibly.
Who made you that, by the way?
All of this is Siva.
Oh, Siva, okay.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have to wait like 5 more years. Don't worry.
No, he's getting updated, so when it gets updated, it'll be fixed. Because I have new spells and shit.
But we have other angels that don't have all the
yeah.
eyes, just Radiant Bloods with us. And we've seen, like, there has been a conversation between a Pelham and a regular angel where the angel just disappeared as a Dragoon landed on them from above down.
Oh.
That's funny.
And just...
Excellent.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
King's kind of meh.
Hey, you see that angel that happened?
Oh.
You see that angel that?
Of course it's high dive.
Oh, of course it is.
See the angel that?
Why is it casting here? Get out of here! Fucking.
My bad.
Fucking
We need
loser.
to guys ready? My bad.
Yeah.
I have to talk about something.
What is on your back?
Man, Zephyr looking a little different. Why are they blue?
Plexo, what is this? What is
Oh, I get the fucking
I can't wait to
Valen's
have a
voice.
conversation of Silver Lance and Ashley. Can you teach me that?
Hey, Q, teach me them hops.
Joke's on you.
How the fuck do they jump that?
At some point, we need to do it where one of you fucks hits the Dragoon jump so I can turn on the armor of Zula and block it with the fucking broadsword.
Silver Lance's leg day.
I am now Nakazuba.
I want to see Azula parry a
Meow.
It's gonna be amazing.
Because that's not Silas's style, but it's his family, so if it happens...
Can you get this fuck-ass fucking bitch out of my sweet carriage?
See, they're a fae, and I like them, so no, deal with it.
You know what?
What's up, buddy? Hey, hey, hey. No, oh no!
There's no dynamic on this. Very disappointing. I want to jostle the egg.
I like that. Very fitting.
Fucking jostle the egg.
No fucking dead.
Apparently I might be fucking friendly with
God.
Peter, I guess.
So everyone on me?
Okay.
You're his hound dog.
Jingle keys.
Yeah. The family is.
Jingly key.
We're moving.
And then you're going to outer wall. You're not starting just yet.
Outer
Outer
wall.
wall.
Outer
I'm gonna
wall.
misclick it.
Everyone,
I
come with me over here.
remember.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember?
I remember. I remember this fuck-ass land.
I remember being stomped and eaten.
Brother, it's your fuck ass land.
I hope you remember.
Castaways.
Not that character.
Yeah,
castaways.
Alrighty.
Wait a minute.
No, not you. Them. I've seen this guy so good lucky is.
Alright. Cards are
Standing here,
open.
talk to the people. Oh, fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Freak. I'm cold.
You're always
It's
cool.
Ontario.
Apologies.
It's gonna be cold here.
I like it.
Everyone's still good?
I'm glad I got the heating enchantment.
Yes, it blows.
Clothing.
People are a little cold, but let's make it quick.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess we go that way with Commander.
Are we
I'm
entering
cold.
this?
I'm weak.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
This
Well,
sucks.
this is the
Yeah,
outer
agreed.
wall.
Not exactly.
We need to get through here to
I mean,
get
that's
to
exactly
the
what
actual
happened last time we
building
were out here, so fuck it.
proper.
Mode.
Past the
We need
wall
to
is the
explain
hunting
about
grounds.
Maybe I should get make me some armor padding at some point.
To them?
This is cold. This sucks.
I mean,
I don't think I've
my,
ever been this cold.
That one?
My carriers.
It gets colder. Don't worry about it.
I'm behind everyone.
Aaron, I'm sorry to ask of you again.
That or we have to explain everyone.
What are you asking exactly?
Oh boy.
Ooh, I don't know. They're going.
Oh, locals would react to.
Do we need to go through this in order to continue?
Yes.
It's on the other side.
Then I have to pass through.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk. We're just going to continue forward.
Okay.
Okay.
They know we're here and we represent. It's on them.
True, if they start a fight, they'll be starting a fight with the school, not us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one in uniform, I just realized.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Alright, well,
Oh yeah, no.
not just yet. Don't worry, don't need any kind of qualifications or anything. I don't think anyone else comes walking through here dressed like you are. Except for hunters just like me, in which case we're used to weird outfits. How knowledgeable are you guys of the creature you're hunting today?
Pretty knowledgeable. We've fought it before, at least the one we know is here.
Alright, got you. Well, there might be more out here now, so unfortunately, it might get a little bit worse for you. Alright.
Do you have any
What
info
kind of
on
new creature?
the other ones? Yeah.
You do. Yeah. Hold on. Ooh, there you go. Voices. The one that you're hunting right now is called an Arkveld. That's the one with the long.
I don't have the glue on me, otherwise that would be funny.
trail
Yeah.
outwards, followed by a new one that started to call this place its home, called a Gormagala. A large, dark, winged beast that's actually a nightmare for us to deal with. It releases out a purple fume that we call frenzy. It's known to drive most people, as well as monsters, crazy upon contact. For all of you,
Oh
the
my.
way that it normally affects most of us is it tends to drive up our aggression. The more that we fight, the more damage we do, but over time our bodies take a lot of wear and tear. Unfortunately, the only way to cure yourself for sanity is to have specific equipment that take care of it, or in this case, hit it as hard as you can until you feel better, and then don't get hit again. Unfortunately, that's kind of your go-to. Both creatures are incredibly intelligent. You're going to be dealing with ones who tend to do ambushes, as well as utilize every part of their body for combat. The Arkveld we've recently learned has started to be utilize dragon energy, which is very known for weakening all kinds of elemental abilities, as well as dulling iron and making metals a lot less tough, best way to word it. So unfortunately, with the both of them clashing with each other, your best bet's going to be the same way that we tend to deal with two apexes in one area. Tend to make them fight each other, weaken each other down, and then take out the one that's the weakest, and move on to the winner while he's licking his wounds.
Additional question for that other one. Do you know what element it is?
Pure, unbridled darkness. Shadows dark enough that even the most faintest light can't find its way through. We've had a couple of past hunters who were pretty good at light magic and all that stuff try to find their way through, and even they got lost. Then the Gormagala did what it normally does, and was merciless. Tends to go for quick kills. Playing with its food doesn't tend to be the go-to. Or it'll drive a bunch of the smaller ones crazy and then have them get torn to shreds by 100 smaller creatures. Or the little Barioths that are out there, which are still being a nightmare for the rest of us.
Also, another question. Is it a native creature, or is it an invasive one?
The Arkveld... Further out there, the Gormagala actually has once or twice called this place and nearby locations its home. But in case of out here, it normally tended to stray away, but now it's deciding to be a lot more invasive than it normally was. Something's probably drawn it out of its home and forced it here. The Arkveld, though, this is its kingdom. So unfortunately, doesn't like other things being in its home. Considering what the Gormagala does, it's driven the Arkveld almost crazy as well. We're thinking it has some kind of ability of absorbing energy. We've seen it do some weird things to wrapping its chains around smaller creatures, draining something from them before it dies. So if it fought the Gormagala, that means it would have drained pure frenzy from it and driven itself insane. So now you've got one creature gone insane, and another creature who likes driving them insane. Both a problem.
Fortunate turn of events. Yes.
Yeah. At least we've already, I mean, it's been a little bit, but we've already weakened the Arkveld. Took its tail.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
It's already healed. But I tell you right now, we've already had a couple of some of the prowlers and other hunters checking. Mind you, though, the battle scars are still there. His tail is still gone.
You got
Luckily,
this.
those things take a lot longer
I'll
to
try.
grow back. But in terms of the rest of his wounds, now it's tempered. Whenever a creature has survived a grievous battle and given time to heal and rest, it learns from it, garnering more knowledge, especially some of the tougher creatures. Meaning now, it knows you a lot more better than most people probably do in combat. So it's probably going to start planning out for how to fight you. We've had a couple of other ones do the same. The Arkveld is way more intelligent than some of the other ones that we've dealt. Same with the Gormagala. High intelligence, high danger.
Is there anything else?
Do you already have equipment with you? Traps, heal pots, anything like that?
Do not believe there's
Traps,
handheld
no.
traps.
You have any cakes?
Oh, Jesus, you guys are going to start hunting. You guys need to start learning the way of the trade.
I got enough for 2 for everyone.
We don't have many hunters where we come from.
Okay.
They're all humane as well.
Y'all need to start fixing that.
Wood.
Here, one of y'all have this. Shock trap.
Take that.
Good and simple. She's good to use. You'll be basically slamming it into the ground, crank it twice, and then stamp the feet down. It'll release out a positive amount of electricity that jolts straight to the creature's nervous system, causing a good
Yeah, it
shock
looks
for a
like
decent
one.
amount of time. You can either use it to buy you some
It's
time
small,
to take
though.
it down, or if you notice the creature is drooling and weakened to enough of a state, then you can use these. Trank pods. Help put it to sleep. Then you'll be able to do
Dude,
everything
I
you
see
need safely, the same way that hunters can
Wings.
too. You guys have trank pods on you, right?
You're fine.
We'll take some.
You have access.
Okay. I've only got 4 on me. I don't have an infinite supply, sadly, so you got what you got. Wanna go and take them?
I'll hand them out.
Alright. All you're gonna be basically doing is you give it 1 turn. After you do, you're gonna see some pink mist come out. Do not breathe it. Toss it to the creature's face, and then roughly about 2 to 3, although this is a big creature, so if you want, toss fucking all of them, and it'll go ahead and pass its way out. Once it does, you go ahead and give us a call. We'll go ahead and get one of the transports on over, and we can get this girl put into the old crab shack, get you all the parts you may want. Though mind you, that's only 1 trap for 1 creature, so if you decide that you want to hunt both of the fucking apexes out there, one of them you're gonna have to manually carve yourself.
That's fine.
Got it.
Does anyone else have questions?
No.
All of mine have been answered.
I got one last one, and I'm good to go.
What's
the
up?
frenzy thing? Is it about breathing it in, correct?
Yes. Toughest thing, though, is we found that it gets its way through just about every kind of mask and protection we know. A couple of magic users have been able to fend it off for a good amount of time, but it feels like it's constantly draining and biting away at their defenses, that it only lasts a long time. Most of us believe it's actually safer to go ahead and breathe it in. It helps to embolden your aggression. It does kind of start to damage you over time, but if you utilize it correctly, you actually can turn its positive into its negative. You just got to work it right. Balance between who goes in and who backs out to be able to recover and heal for a moment. You balance that, Gormagala will be nothing. I've hunted plenty in my time.
Sounds good. Thanks.
We'll see.
I do have a question. Oh, good.
All right.
We'll see.
Anything else? Or y'all all good?
One more.
So okay, I guess is there been any sightings of any eggs around?
Any what?
Eggs.
Yes. We do actually have a couple of prowlers who have already scouted out some.
Okay.
Mind you, though, these are eggs for the Arkveld. Gormagala doesn't actually lay eggs. The way it actually replicates itself is by actually infecting other creatures with its own scales. It then slowly morphs them into an entirely new Gormagala. So any creature who's been infected by the frenzy, we have direct orders to exterminate.
Oh, wow, that's
Interesting.
I feel like that's a.
We found that it only seems to affect monsters due to some kind of essence that a lot of them tend to give off. I'm an insect glaive user, so I actually utilize the essences from monsters to help and bolster myself and my big old bug buddy who stays with me. So it only seems to affect the creatures in terms of morphing them. But also, we've never had a human keep a scale in them for an extended period of time. Normally we like to remove those, and they're big enough that, don't worry, they don't spread out into like little sheds. You'll know if you have one in you, I promise.
Preferably keep it that way then.
Okay, let's head up then.
Though I will say, if you see any creatures that have any kind of drooling, anything kind of purple or anything, kill it. Immediately. It can spread more of that frenzy. Though luckily once it dies, the frenzy in it tends to die with it. So don't worry about having to burn their bodies and do a bunch of extra crazy stuff. Get out your carving knives and gather what you can while you got a chance to hunt.
Understood.
Understood then.
Thank you
Only
very much.
one thing, yes, one last question. Is
Of course.
there any other party outside already that we need to be aware of? Considering
Well-
last time it seemed that some of your hunters got injured in dire situations.
So currently, there are outside of the Frostvale Barriots that are traveling out, which we get a weird amount of miniature ones. I thank God, if we were getting fucking large ones in this massive number, this region would be unsafe for anyone traveling. There's a couple of the baby Valhazaks that travel on through here. Apparently a lot of them actually like to treat this place almost like a playground for the most part. Elder dragons soon to become mighty, but we've had a couple of hunters use this place as practice. They've been spreading in rapid numbers out of nowhere, which we still don't exactly know why. Could have something to do with some of the other creatures that have called this place home back in the past. So outside of that, in terms of travelers, you're not going to find anyone else.
Or other
Okay.
hunters, I think is what we were trying to make sure of too.
Sounds good.
Nope. We always make sure that any hunters who go in there, we've got names and records if we need to send people out there, as well as any kind of travelers. Sometimes, though, people do find their way sneaking by on other sides of the wall, but this time I can definitely tell you, with the creatures we've got out there, if anyone has, they're long dead.
Got it.
Understood.
Everyone good then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright.
Seems to be
Thank you
everyone's
very
squared away
much.
then.
All right.
We'll
Stay
go get
safe,
this
hunters.
done.
Coming on through.
I don't know how I feel about being called a hunter.
Yeah, I see him.
It's weird. Mm-hmm.
Should I divvy out the sleep pods, Commander?
Thank you, Turkey.
Turkey.
They really bring anyone.
I'll let you
Did you
decide who these
recognize
two
half
go
those
to.
names? Because half those names sounded like diseases to me.
They did sound like diseases. No, I don't recognize any of those names.
They ultimately don't matter. We know our objective.
Yeah.
Do we need to
Like
define the
us.
teams again, or does everyone know
Yes.
who's who?
Sleeping pods.
Good to re-divvy out the teams if we get
Mm-hmm.
information.
You're the one.
Everyone
that
knows
I
what team
expect
you're on,
to
right?
potentially have.
Just clarifying here.
I don't think so.
Oh, Jesus.
Valen, you're
Okay,
under
see?
my command.
Got it.
I remember.
Does anyone else not know? Actually, no, we're good. Yeah, everyone
perfect.
knows.
Those are the teams that we're in today.
Mm-hmm.
Got everything?
I gave two to them. I have the trap on my back. I know they said masks don't work. Sure, I guess. Why not?
Are we going after both of those?
I've used this
things, or are we going
equipment
after one
before,
of them?
at least similar. So.
I'd say your soldiers
Okay.
Otherwise,
are at least remarkably well trained or remarkably ill informed.
They commented of you.
No, I must have missed that then.
They were surprised that you were here.
Hmm.
Made a comment
In
of
that case, they're well trained.
To be honest, they made fun of you.
I don't know which star that is.
Hmm.
At the very least, it might.
Wasn't aware you'd be present.
That might not be a bad idea.
I'll give 3 to Orc.
It sounds like a disease.
You're near the peak of the world.
Or I have 3 of these gas masks from Neptune. We used them in Year 2, so they won't stop the thing like it said, but we can at least dull them. I'll let you handle those 3 to
Alright.
Out of the way as possible.
Like of you, definitely.
Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
Oh.
That was my thought. When I heard poison,
I also got my eye on you,
gas,
buddy.
I was like, yeah.
I'm surprised that insanity would already be present.
Is it ignitable?
Yeah,
What do
I
you
was
have,
gonna
Lo?
say, if it's a gas,
Gas mask.
you want to be
It's most
careful.
likely not explosive if it's dark mana or orange.
And also you, Masa.
Oh, wait, was that a
As I
gas mask you
expect
gave
you
me?
to potentially hit it more easier. I'm relying on both Yunako and Valen to stay out of that frenzy.
Understood.
While I can't fly, I'll be staying as far in the back
What about
line as I
me?
can.
I run a risk if I get too off.
I gave you one. I had
It can
3.
help. Yes, it can help so much though, I thought.
Also, if Lycos gets infected by that frenzy, feel free to use
Let's make sure we stick
whatever means
together as well.
necessary to
A lot of these are ambush
calm
predators.
him
If we
down.
get separated a
Mhm.
bit too far, it'll
I
take
got calm
advantage of
emotions on the ready.
I have my calm spell too.
Good. How many uses of your calm spells do we have?
How much mana supply do I have?
I wonder if I could overload my shield to make it into a trap.
That's answer enough then.
Yep.
Most likely you'll be needing it if frenzy is going to be
Wilhelm.
prevalent.
Yes, silver.
Understood.
Open restrain me.
Or just shrink it down.
Whichever. But it's
That'll make it
still...
manageable.
Well, they're
Being a
already
pro.
creatures.
Oh my.
Oh, that's a few.
That's a few couple already.
Yeah.
These ones.
Let's see if they're actually going.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
Where are they gonna go
let's
by?
continue following the path. I think they're going around us, potentially.
Okay, let them go around.
They don't want problems. They're also ambushed, so let's be careful not to make sure they don't engage us when we get to the side.
Yes, we've dealt with these last time we were here, so...
They have small ones. If their survival instincts are true, if we keep moving, it'll be fine.
Yes.
Nako, hurry up into the middle of the formation, please.
Didn't
Back it up.
Oh, no,
Okay.
we antagonize them.
Careful the ice.
Do not warning shot at creatures, it does not work.
Above you.
Get blinded.
Watch the light.
Continue to check from behind.
Understood.
I don't like them in the face.
Clear out.
Back away from it so I can get him out of there.
I killed that one.
No, I don't need to.
That one's down. This one more. Finish it.
It's pretty cheap.
I have no eyes anymore.
We should probably harvest so we don't
Overall,
waste.
Go ahead and take a couple
creatures.
pieces from the bigger ones, probably.
Biggest one was over here.
Let's try not to
You wanna take a
antagonize-
peek,
No,
Aura?
probably won't change much.
I will go ahead and scout then.
I got you, little buddy.
To be quite
Yep,
honest,
like last
creatures here
time.
have
We've
never
done this
been
before.
Yep.
Uh,
To put it simply, they always been kind of stupid.
should I hang the other two? We can come back for them later.
Aggressive.
Every time we try and avoid them, they will always
Creatures
attack
are
us.
not necessarily stupid. They're on basic
Yeah.
instincts, so aggression.
I'll hang the small ones.
Basic survival
Yeah, bring them up.
Tell them that they're outnumbered.
We can always tell the guards
by a
that
good
that's there
amount.
for them.
Even with
We
the
look
smaller
smaller.
people with us. Even then, we outnumber them severely. Basic creature, or at least most basic creatures, would not chance that instigation. Especially ones that aren't carnivores. They most likely would run. Maybe the older ones would fight so that the younger ones could leave, but they don't do that either.
Okay. The two small ones are hanging on the tree to dry out for later.
Gotcha, I think I'm almost done over here.
You want help?
So
You
they
got
were
'em?
probably
No?
pressured then, yeah?
Yeah,
Pressured
most likely.
from somewhere that way.
Well, Commander, shall we
Most
continue?
likely also running from something, and most likely
Not yet.
also pretty
Not yet?
tense.
Okay.
She ain't come back yet.
Quick to fight.
What the fuck?
Oh, you sent Aura down?
Mm-hmm.
I have no visuals on anybody.
We've already been this way.
Oh god.
It's a steep downhill slide, angling off to your right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We still need to look for traces of the actual monsters.
I can't see too far.
No, even from my sight, this fog is oppressive.
It's difficult.
Most of these things do.
I'm walking backwards doing this. I'm not walking straight now. You can't force me like last time. That was terrifying.
And it's hard to make out individual sources of mana either.
No, that's no.
It's more of a blanketing field.
The one I almost got knocked off.
Let me check.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Alright.
I see.
Okay, then our goal is going
Oh,
to
I see his
get
eyes.
down carefully, but get
And
down
some dark.
quickly so we don't get stuck on the path.
Yeah, make sure
We should
Once we
go
get halfway down,
single
I'll start
team at a
charging up.
time.
Very well.
Your
you are.
team, go catch up with Aura.
Understood.
Alright, Aura's team, go first.
We'll be trailing behind.
I'll be right behind you, and
Oh, I have gun in hand at least.
Up there you are.
At least with this formation, it's easy. You two are frontline. And Aura's returned.
Yes. These ones are ice attuned. Breath attacks.
I see.
I can begin to see shapes.
So can I.
Indeed.
I believe there's one flying to our right.
There's two down below on our right. 3, 2. I'm gonna stay near the wall.
If any of them take flight, I'll punish them for it.
Same here.
Wonderful.
Engage or hold?
Let's wait until Sabriel's group joins up because they're very slow, it seems like.
I'm gonna try to stay down low.
I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, at least from here.
It's a pack.
All I see is ice
Potentially
mana.
more.
A familiar.
Getting stuck on this hill was a mistake we made last time, so either we...
Yes.
We know that they'll engage if we know for anything from last time, no matter what. We're entering their territory.
I
If
could
you
just
can
shoot the
get
thunder gun.
a little bit to the left of
Fuck
them,
off, birds!
so you're not closer to the right side.
try.
Because there is going to be more on the right side, probably.
I
Yeah, I
see
can already
4
kind of
total
see
right
one.
now. I see 4, 5.
Yeah, there are 5 of
6
them in
total.
total, from what you can see right now.
Hey, little buddy. You ready to
We should either begin attacking now.
Say I've been holding this for a solid minute now. Yes.
I see that.
That's all
Yeah, I see
she
that. Don't worry, I got you. I'm here with you.
Now we're spread out and they have open access to both our front line and our back line.
Indeed.
This is strange. Beforehand, they would have already attacked.
Try to scare them off.
Yeah, that is a bit different.
You want to hear a warning? No?
No, there is no warning shot for creatures. Any warning shots are just gone.
And there's.
Oh, like that?
I just want us off the hill.
That was not a warning shot.
Okay, okay, I'm here.
They have issued a challenge. I'm pretty sure we're gonna begin
Another
combat.
one ahead.
Oh, I don't like that.
And now they're circling us.
Yep. I believe we made the same
We know
mistake
they
we did
have
last
some
time.
form of breath attack.
No, we did not make the same mistake we did last time. Last time we got stuck up there, split apart. We were together. This is different.
Last time we were still
Push
being
through to
flanked.
the left. Past the tree. There's one right there that I can push through.
We should need them in a direct direction in front of us, instead of spread around us and circling. So I believe, yes, we should push through.
Okay.
This is not a good position to be in.
Well, let's get through it.
No, not granted.
Keep going.
So we're pushing through.
Remember, not.
There we go. That's the word.
Yeah.
For passing through, not pushing through.
More like walking through than pushing through.
Yeah. Don't see any purple off them, anything like that, so I think they're fine. Although I think if they did have it, I think they would have already started attacking.
Yeah, if they were already frenzied, then we would be in much more trouble.
I don't know where it went
Smell your
though.
breath from here. Ugh. Lie down on the fucking
Yes,
fish,
continue
dude.
through the forest.
That was better than last time.
Yeah.
As the path is in the way it's gonna meet up if we just keep.
Yeah,
that
keep
way.
going this way towards Aura's team.
Yep. I'm glad they were on the side
Wilhelm,
this
you're in
time
charge of looking behind. Nobody else should be. Everyone else keep moving.
What's that?
Suki, that includes you.
I see something in the distance.
Sparkles.
Thank you.
They have
If
identified
they're not
something
gonna
in the
fight
front.
us, we don't need to right now.
There's something
No, I
in
know.
the distance.
I
just
see it
prepared
as
to use
well.
one of my shields. That's all.
You
Yeah,
can
no,
vaguely
you're
see
good.
something.
I still only see ice. A little darkness, but I can't see much more.
That's not like.
It's
Anything from outside?
overwhelming. It's overwhelming. All I see is ice and some darkness. Unless you can see anything different.
It might be worth investigating. We've left the
Yep.
wyvern forest.
It's something
behind
big.
us.
Oh, yeah,
My
I see it.
team,
Oh
we're
my
gonna
God,
take the
that is
front.
Big.
Sabriel's team up front. We're swapping sides.
We're gonna go to the left of it and try to get behind it. I
There is
think
something big there.
I can't tell.
Is that
which
our
one it is.
target?
We got a flyer on the
don't
right.
think so.
No, it does not
Yeah, I saw that.
have the same silhouette. This looks different.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
it's the
probably
other
the
one
other
that they
one.
were.
That's the other
And
one.
it looks like it's attacking the things we just left
We should
behind.
intervene with it. It's going to continue its corruption.
Behind us.
Okay,
No.
my team on me.
We've been given the
It's a bit bigger than.
we've been given the go ahead.
Nope.
Please intervene.
We're
We're
engaging.
intervening in this fight.
Is it the thing?
Behind.
This is not our main target, though.
Watch
It's
your rear.
important to get rid of.
I'm with you, Nako.
Yep.
It's coming close.
Get out.
Focus the big one.
Oh shit.
Another large flying one coming in. We have another flyer coming in.
No, you're good. Thank you.
I see.
Actually helps a lot.
Parameter. Pillars of light.
I see nothing behind.
I just don't want to get near and play, honestly.
I hate that this thing is also pure dark.
I'm not doing much to it.
Giving me opportunities to fire, I can continue hitting it.
As you fire your laser at it, it looks like it's doing damage, but at the same time, it seems to also heal.
It's doing something odd.
Oh?
I know the damage that my light should be doing. It's... even after I deal some of it, it's repairing after.
Wait. Do you think it's...
You think it's absorbing? I
So
think it
still
might be,
that-
this
that
might be
should-
like the doppelganger general.
Oh, pure physical.
All of you.
We need to use pure physical against that thing. It seems to
This is like the doppelganger general.
We did at the same time.
Oh.
I know the damage that my light does, and I could see it repair some of it after.
Understood.
It's not
So
as
no,
bad as
no
the
magic on
doppelganger
that
general.
one.
I'm hurting it more than it's healing, but it is healing from it.
Okay.
That explains a little bit then.
So we're just using pure
Physical
strength
impacts
with it?
then. I'll keep my
Oh,
blast spells to a
boy.
minimum. I think
Anybody
the
get injured
blade
during
should
that
still
while
cut.
we have a breather?
Anybody need healing?
Not snack to the wing, but nothing bad.
I could use it a little bit.
I'm still
everyone
fine.
great?
Well, glanced off by a wing.
Our
Can you
choices
check
right now are
nature?
to continue after it because it's the only one that we know a general direction of where it is, or try to figure out where the other one is.
Well, it went in the
Just for a
direction
little
we're gonna have to go anyways.
There's also the fact that it may be healing, but that is still painful.
Alrighty.
That's not nature, right?
Which is probably why it ran.
Do you feel any other pain besides what I just felt?
Hey, you want
Due
some
to
nature?
light
No.
and dark.
Okay.
Hey, you want some nature?
I mainly battered my
It
shield,
should be poisoning it.
but my arms are rammed.
Yes. While it can use
Understood.
some of the mana to heal itself,
Thank you.
it shouldn't be able to absorb pure light.
You're on the ground.
Not with how dark attuned it is.
Welcome to my life. Can't fly.
It's fine.
Alright, teams, group up with your leaders and let's go.
Hoorah.
Keep going.
Why are you spinning?
Also, every now and then keep an eye up for the skies. For we know that the Arkweld likes to ambush us, like it did last time. And it's not above from...
Last time when we were hunting the Rathalos, the other creatures said we killed, right before we were going to engage with it, the Arkveld pounced out
Also,
of nowhere from the sky.
If any of you
Understood.
have any interaction with a star, report it.
Gotcha.
They asked me earlier.
Insanity,
if
talk
I
to
was
me.
Having fun. I was Insanity asking me if I was having fun. Good.
There's a cost to them simply interacting, so if they're doing it for free,
I believe Insanity talked to me.
Tiny ones on our right.
He said it felt familiar, or at least looked familiar.
Diagonal right. Through the trees.
I don't know what it meant.
seems to be only insanity.
I believe they were dark fire, these small ones.
Depends. There's variations of them. It's the rock dogs again. It's the rock dogs again, like last time. Yeah.
Okay.
We're engaging. That's
Since
not
we're
a.
stopping, since we're
I'm pretty
okay,
sure
very
that's
well.
not a pass thing. Where are they? Oh, right behind me.
I'll hear with you.
Very well then.
Yep.
They seem to be slightly avoiding us. They're not at least
We
directly
might be able to
engaging.
just pass.
Okay, then let's go. That's the case.
I mean,
Not time to look at
Let's
them or fire
conserve
them.
most of her mana and so on.
Okay.
Or the big
I
ones.
got him. Hey, stay there, buddies. Here's some metal, like last time, and you stay. You stay there. If I came on again, it's not my fault. I just gave the metal distraction. Hey! Roy was very...
We need to make sure we grab souvenirs.
Family dog.
Fine, they're following enough.
Yeah, the spring was directly straight.
You can, yeah. Give yourself 3 minutes away though.
Frigid out here.
I'm gonna scout ahead, so you take
charge. You want to stay
charge.
at the top of the hill?
Understood.
I'm not a tracker, but yeah.
I'm gonna stand right next to Matt.
Actually, where's...
I don't think we have any
Oh,
who's a tracker.
Nikos.
Yes.
Are you good with trails and like tracks and stuff?
Yes. I hunt.
Okay, guys, please do not go any further.
Or is scouting ahead.
Yeah.
Simply just remain vigilant that we may still be attacked from anywhere.
Just don't slip down.
Don't worry. Heat stone you need.
No, it's my wings, that's the problem.
That's fair. We should be able to work something out for your jacket and maybe a heat rune.
That'd be nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, I do it for some others.
It can get colder, so at least you're not there.
I was just gonna ask you for extra
It's
padding.
frigid
so I
here.
can zip on.
Sure. Nope, no worries. Easy enough.
Feels like home.
Dreadful.
I have to agree, this sucks.
Oh.
At least there's no blizzard.
I have to be careful. If I get too cold, I'll start frenzying.
If there was a blizzard, it would have been
Oh.
worse.
I'll keep that in mind.
You don't see, am I just crazy? No? Okay.
So.
Yeah, like, right, if you, like, look here, like, alright, don't go too far. If you, like, look right there. You see it?
Aura, or Aura's team, catch up with Aura.
No.
Understood.
No? It's like wingspan like this.
What are you looking at?
No, am I just
This
crazy?
is
I guess I
fun.
can see it.
I can't
Okay.
see a thing.
You might be a little crazy.
Okay. Well, I did get hit like 100 times.
See in just a moment.
Oh, it is this path. Oh my.
Down to the spring.
Oh, yep, I remember those sparkles.
Hmm.
Yep, because down here to the left is going to be that hot
Are you
spring.
already fighting?
Oh.
Oh wait, this is where the spring
Why is
was.
your
Yep,
wind?
this is the hot spring.
Remember, we just
swarmy
fought
guys
the
down
other
there.
thing.
How's everyone's
In
mana
balance.
Yes, but the last time I saw you
I
like
know we
that,
didn't
you
fight too
passed
much
out.
yet, just making sure that-
I'm doing pretty
Yes.
good.
Totally fine to go down.
It's
the
not
hot spring that we
to that
discovered
I'll let you
extent
know
yet.
after 20 blitzkriegs.
Sure, sounds
Oh
good.
my.
I know your equipment too.
This should be where the spring
I
is.
am on the
Yep.
a traveling blacksmith at this point.
No, I should not be using my wind. I should
That didn't corrupt the spring.
hopefully be able to use my dark side.
Yeah, just in case.
Mm.
We're heading towards Colas after this. Are you going to be there too, or are you just leaving?
I might go say hi to the brothers.
Wilhelm was stating that he saw something along the side.
I need to go punch Go in the face anyways.
From what I
Friendly
can
greeting.
I see nothing.
seems rather peaceful.
If you're there, I will absolutely help
Okay,
you
I
with
got
my
it.
armor because it is still a little
Lucas,
dented.
This is their main water
Sure,
supply,
don't
from
mind.
what we could tell.
I got some breaks before I had to go back into the prosthetic
I'll do the
slave
chainmail
mine.
for you while you work on everything else. That way, that seems
Sure,
fair.
that's fine.
Yep.
Oh.
those are
Fine, yeah.
birds.
Yeah.
Oh, this brings
Oh,
up
that's where
very
Peep came from.
met the mother
Did it?
Oh my
and
god,
everything.
look, there's more!
I think it did, didn't it?
No way.
Something off of it?
Are they gonna be
Yeah, the stuff
friends
was coming off the
again?
bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I will go introduce myself to the birds again.
We should be good now.
Ah,
Just
never
to make
mind,
sure
it's
that
frog
they're-
ones.
Oh, wait.
This spring is also used for being able to recover.
No, please not more.
Just check, as long as we're being sure.
I'm gonna have a
Don't try to start a
menagerie.
Sugi, this is a hot spring. Steam is coming off of it. I don't know if that affects you or not. Just save you a little far. Yeah, don't dip into it. But you
What
can
is that creature?
Frog quickly, I think, right?
Are we going to check the water?
Yes, some birds.
Oh, there's multiple of them.
Frog birds.
Oh my.
Frog birds.
Frog birds. I love these little guys.
Excuse me,
I'm
small
sorry.
birds.
I'm sorry your friends got eaten last time we were here.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that did. Here's some bread. Here's some breadcrumbs. I don't know who eat this, but there you go. Here it is.
Hmm.
I know. Oh, they're adorable.
The big ah.
Yeah, the thing closer is a little warmer there. It's nice.
That's good. We should tell the people. Oh, if any of you need to warm up, please get in the pool. At least for a short
Or
while.
just get near it.
Near it.
It is very warm.
Yeah.
And
I like-
remember, it had some healing
It's also
properties.
incredibly
Yeah.
steep.
I like the cold.
The pool's a warm place. Well, it's
Like
like
the
a-
steam.
I'm
Yeah,
not going
if you
anywhere
wanna heat
near
up.
it.
It's too hot.
If you want to heat up, it was mainly the
No,
big
I'm good
question.
for now.
It also has healing
I,
properties, so keep it in mind.
I get very
I don't know what that means.
A little bit more bread.
disoriented if I'm near steam. So I'm gonna stay
Gets
away.
high off
It
shit like
feels
this.
so slimy. But it's like a good slime.
Uh-huh.
I love them. I love animals.
I never would have guessed given your habit of collecting them.
Hey.
They are
You think they would
tiny.
let me take a frog bird home?
Didn't you already grab multiple?
You already. I don't think.
We should certainly leave the wildlife
people
where
be
it is. My
very
mom would
happy.
flip.
To be fair, Pete was literally gifted to me by their mother.
Oh
In
my.
fairness.
Mom literally said, I don't want them, take them.
No, it's because like, there wasn't
Interesting.
enough. They were getting starved here, so they were dying if we didn't.
The familiar steps.
What?
Peep. It's nearby.
Where's Peep? I hear Peep.
We're not getting Peep siblings.
Oh.
Peep siblings could be so cute. Which way?
Behind you. There they are.
Peep siblings.
Oh
They're
my.
not saying something. I was watching him, but I'm just like, nope.
Ah, so that's where you got him.
I'm not fueling Wilhelm's fucking animal problem.
It's fine.
I agree.
Have you picked up the smell?
I'm surprised they're not attracted to my really warm casket on my back right now.
Ah,
Well,
yeah.
now you've told them, and now they're going to.
Now I've told them. Okay. Don't look at me like
Yep.
that. This is only for the egg. I'm sorry. You can all you
There are
want.
no thoughts behind those eyes.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, pass you, buddy. A water bottle, put in your jacket, stay warm.
Oh, thanks.
A water bottle, put in your jacket, stay
That
warm.
would be really handy. Thank you.
I think you should
Fix
screw
these.
off. You should take the lid off and just inhale the steam real quick. It's a good idea too for you. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna put you in that hot spring in a minute.
If you're gonna do that quickly because we're soon about to move out.
We're already done.
No, we're good.
I gave out the bottles.
We're already ready.
I would say between
Alright, bye,
those
little
three-
guys.
the trees
Here,
directly
a little
in
bit of
front
cake.
us.
Yes,
There
that
you
makes
go.
sense because the path is downwards. It's just over the hill.
Oh.
Do you have an idea of how close it is?
So many cents. That's a one detriment.
Also, everyone be careful.
Be safe,
We're
little guys.
approaching technically the
You got this.
part of the hill where we just gonna be on a small
If I would-
path, and on either side it's gonna be
If I pick one of them
cliffs
home,
to
if we
certain
were,
there
like,
for anyone who
chasing that
can't
thing, so
fly
they
in
don't
the
get
current
go.
circumstances.
So,
Oh my.
the little bird that was over there, we have two of them
problem
back
with my
at campus.
tracking at least.
And we got last time ambush there.
If it's
Wilhelm's
flying
was given
around,
to his
it's
by the
kinda
mother.
hard to
Mine
really
was abandoned.
track that.
Two
On top of all the creatures in the air, so I could
strikes?
only
By the
track
way, I
whatever
heard that
was
other one.
was, really.
Also, yeah, we are gonna get to the
Low
fucking
enough,
path
I'll
where
be
I
able
almost
to-
got flung
I'll
off a
be able
cliff,
to smell
so.
it, but if it's
Okay.
staying within
This is your fucking warning.
Oh my.
Time to move out.
Goodbye, Peep.
This way.
You have named it. That is the second
No, I
step.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Gabriel. Gabriel, the path is that way.
More, yeah, so it's up, isn't it? More?
Sorry.
I apologize, my sense of direction is not always the best.
It's fine. It's around this hill. Just
Yeah.
past.
I gave it a lot of loaf. It's fine. I gave it like another ration loaf. It's fine.
Ah.
I'm not malnourished anymore.
Start taking from my rations. You know I need less.
That's true.
All the
You think I
rations.
can you think I can recreate this trank bomb?
I don't know. You're not really good at alchemy. We could talk to our roomie though.
That's true. I could remake the trap.
Keep one. Don't use it.
Do we need to use it? Don't tell me.
We
not
might be able to sneak
use
away
it.
with 3.
You're crazy.
There's the drop off.
Memorize it while you have it.
Quickly, sniff it. Sit down.
Wait, no. I almost did. You almost killed me right there. Go away now.
No.
Is this it, Massa? Is this for you where you got thrown off?
Huh, almost.
Oh.
I'm more worried about when the thing almost fucking landed on me.
Oh.
Teams and go single file.
I would also recommend to have at least someone capable of flipping a front line in the back, just in case if we get ambushed from the back again.
Understood.
Wilhelm, can you be in the back? Thank you.
I will be in the back.
There we go.
That's where I
First
was
then?
Yes.
Do you guys want to go first? You want us? Okay, she's already going. Fine.
It's not a bad pick for the first team up.
Once we start seeing
Yeah, no, that's not
things,
wrong.
I'll start charging these up.
Mhm.
So if they get in trouble, we can also rush into that too. Yep. And we have a good
I try to stay low.
Something moving.
Outside?
Something
Directly
big.
in front of us.
Gotcha.
Large, heading to the left.
Considering the wings, I'm slightly making out. I think it's the thing that absorb magic.
Something big, front.
Two things.
Something big.
Two things.
I can see something secondary moving, both directly in front of us.
Oh my.
Trying to see if
Oh, yeah,
either
that
of them
is
got the chains on them.
Is this the Gorma thingy?
Oh, yeah, I can see the arc belt already. I see those
Probably.
fucking chain wings.
Can't tell.
Shall we wait for them to try to progress on their own?
That's the
or-
tail.
Fuck's fucking with me.
Can you tell which one it is?
It's not our main target. That's for sure.
We've already started hunting the other one. Might as well continue finishing the job now.
There's multiple.
Two or
I'm
two or
trying to
more.
tell just what the big one is. Is that the Gorga thingy?
It's hard to tell.
I can
from
try
here.
to get a closer look.
I would rather you not in this case. I'd rather
It
us...
seems to be a pack of 4,
Most likely
at least from
to
what I
engage.
can see.
Can I discern any
It
sense?
looks like they're on the path.
Not a good spot to... So.
Mm.
Nope.
Then let's go. Sitting here isn't gonna help us either.
Advancing forward.
Did not get chased up a cliff again. That was a very terrible experience.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Board out here.
Nope. I imagine not.
No. No.
I'd say
No,
no.
it's not.
Okay.
My
Okay.
disinfectant
Don't worry
Two
about
large
it.
ones.
I was say,
Yeah.
looks like your ice is
Oh.
Don't-
acting
yep,
up a little
don't
bit.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. It happens.
We have more
There's not much
pressing
I can do
things up
about that.
ahead.
This is
That
the
is not either of our
worst
targets.
place to
See,
fight.
This is the
This is
worst
not
way.
the
Yeah, we
engagement
should
we want.
probably slide down and fight it on flat ground. Yes. Thoughts?
Wait, no, this is like, like, what about
Okay,
like the
let's
height
go.
advantage and everything?
More of
This is
them
pretty
over there. If we go down the
Focus.
right side, they'll at least have
Oh,
to
yeah,
come
that's
from
fair.
one
Never mind.
direction toward us.
Okay,
sliding
down
on
to
the
the
right.
right. Go now.
Go, go,
Move.
move down to the right, move to the right.
It's clear.
Not to slip and fall. It is very steep.
I got you, Suki, if you need help.
Yeah.
Come on.
Much better. Stay close here and I'll help you deal with them.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Get back. No, you don't. Come on.
We're still progressing.
Yes.
I'm not doing much to them.
We have our backs against the wall. Lovely.
Oh my.
Fine, but we have a lot more range. Oh, well, that side. Never mind.
Oh.
Both sides.
From above. No, you don't. Okay.
Hold it, get it, I'm holding it.
Ah, it's jumping. Ewan, you okay? What did it do? What do you need?
Swipe me with its tail.
Got it.
Come here.
I don't need healing. It's a waste of your mana. I'll just regenerate.
I got plenty of it. Okay. The sooner we get in the fight, the better. You have better firepower.
I'll keep watch. Okay.
Alright. Fuck these little guys.
I'll try to get height.
Hey, big ugly behind you.
Oh my.
Oh, hi, don't look at me.
No, you don't. When it go. Oh.
I'm shooting, I got you.
Heat and cold, heat and cold.
Keep going.
I'm not doing much to it. William.
What is
Saw
that?
blade maneuver?
Oh, hold it down so you saw it.
Okay. Watching from behind.
Can't see through this. I'm risking striking any of the others.
It's dead anyways.
I think we got it.
Both of them are.
Big shot.
Anyone need any healing? Healing at all?
Oh, I hate ice.
It's the ice being against used to you, it's bad.
If they need healing, please let me do it. I need to use light. It's been really cold.
Understood.
Well.
Okay, you're nice.
You good? Nako took care of some of the majority of it. Majority of it. That just took care of what was left.
Actually, both of you are very warm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Good sword and spear tactic, by the way.
What I have in firepower, I can't make up for in defense.
That's why I'm here.
Yes.
Don't forget the carpool, hon.
More bruise in there.
You're the best at it, after all.
Understood.
They have some of the big
I
ones.
do my due diligence of carving.
I'm very glad we ended up bringing you along, Aaron. Your laser beams are kind of invaluable for these.
Can I on the top side of the cliff for
Thank
me?
you. It's good to see that they're working here.
I keep feeling like
Even if
I
there's
think
that
that
one
went a lot
creature
better
that
than it
seems
could
to
have.
resist it.
Yes, sometimes creatures can be quite the anomaly, even to us.
It's not just now, it's just the whole time.
I've never encountered something that seems to just ignore elements. I'm not sure what he was speaking about of dragon energy or whatever.
I think there might be
First I've
something
ever heard
different
of.
with
Might
monsters.
just be some belief.
Belief or monsters could also be pretty different. I mean, the equipment we make from them ends up being usually kind of weird.
Well,
Has
I
to
think
be.
it has the ability to use mana to rapidly regenerate, even in fighting.
Too fine.
Yeah,
That is
those-
When you get
strange.
separated.
We've seen it once before, but that was
Next time,
a general.
let's try to stay more closer in information.
Which
got
makes me
split off
believe that this
by
may be
the
where they
other
have got the
large
idea.
creature.
I saw.
That wouldn't be too far off, I imagine.
Now
I'm glad that
that's
went
done,
better than
we
I
can
was
return
expecting
to
it
the
to go.
path.
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as
It
the
did go
timing's
better.
done.
As far as I
Indeed.
know, no one's been critically injured.
No.
No, we've been able to fend them off well.
No one has come to
Especially
me.
all the
I will
range
say-
units working together to fend them back is very helpful.
On the other side of the hill is the actual path. We're gonna be up against the mountainside for a short while until we get to in a path where, like I said earlier, certain death if anyone falls on either side.
I see.
So if we get engaged there, we either run completely backwards or completely forward. We don't fight on that pathway. That
I'm not
pathway
doing that
is
again.
death trap.
Yes.
One perfect section, that one was too damaged.
That's fair. Good. At least one was collected well.
If that's the case, I think we're finished here.
Yep.
Yes.
Unless there's a reason to stay.
No.
I cannot think of one.
Let's get back up to the
Sabriel?
hill. Yeah, what's up?
Considering what we're going up against next here, if we get engaged, we just keep running forward. We're not getting stuck on that death pathway.
Yeah.
That death pathway
Understood.
is...
Yes.
Anyone need mending or mana potion before we get going? Just saying.
Our
Not yet,
integrity's
I'm
still
good.
good.
I'm fine.
Okie dokie. Okay, let's keep going
Alright guys,
then.
let's get up that hill. Let's
Climbing. Yippee.
You guys got this.
Fuck you and your cheating. You're cheating.
No.
I'm glad I picked up this trick.
Seems useful.
This is the one time I've used this spear.
You got it, Elwin.
If you heal my kid.
right, it's down. Left is the death path.
We're gonna be up against the mountain wall for a short period of time, where it literally can jump us from the mountaintop as it proved last time.
Yeah, because what it did to me last time.
Oh, yeah. Well, the path goes
And then it's that
way
fuck-ass
away, and
path.
it goes this way.
Yes.
And we got the last two of them.
And that
Alright,
path,
let's go.
we just keep running. We're not stopping.
Yep. Are you talking about the one down to where the Phoenix was, or?
Yes.
Right, Elwin?
Where we got where the Phoenix
To the
was.
left.
Where's the path exactly
There
from
is
here?
no-
Is it that drop
There's
that
no
I can see
space
from
down
here?
there, though. That's the mistake I made last time. Is I told us to push through all the way to
Does
the
that just
bottom,
go
there was
off to
there
nothing?
for us to like fight on. So staying
Well,
up top
we-
is a better
we-
idea,
we-
isn't it?
We should
That way
go
we're not
back up
fighting
the
on
way.
that hill.
It
I
depends on
believe it's
where we
going
get
down and
ambushed.
along that way.
I can sense more
I see
mana.
movement.
It's another one of
I'd
the
rather try to do it
Velociraptors.
before we get to that spot,
Yeah.
if we can.
Like,
I see one cluster, maybe two.
Retreat, we're retreating.
I
Last
currently.
time we were here, it jumped from up here down onto
I can clearly see one moving, but potentially another.
We stopped in
Oh, the
middle,
fog.
where the
Mhm.
Phoenix
That
was.
was a
And that was our
dead
mistake.
end.
Yeah, and then we went
No,
down and it was a
All I could see is the traces of mana, nothing definitive.
The path kept going.
Do you see something, Wilhelm Knockout?
It's not a dead
I-
end.
Staying ready since we're taking a minute.
Dead end, so.
I heard a
No,
scream, but
that
that's
was
about
a dead
it.
end. We
Just
looked,
making
it
sure.
was just cliff. Unless you're expecting people
No.
to scale down the cliff.
The path kept going. Trust me on this.
I don't believe that.
Are you saying where we fought the Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there's a whole path straight
It
down
keeps
there.
going. We never made it.
Yeah.
We got
I
separated. so we never
slid down there
continued
when I
on.
was
Stopped at the
retreating.
outpost there, or
I
abandoned
will also
one.
say
The only
yes, the
reason why we
outpost I found
stopped
the
was
star
because
charms.
the Phoenix was right in the middle of the pathway.
There's a whole path
So-
down there.
There's a whole path keep going downwards.
There's one target down
There's
to
a
the
little
left,
shack,
two
and then
targets
there's a
down
little
there.
curvy one that continues down.
Examining downwards, you find remnants of old scales covered in that same purple mucus you were told about.
There's another one that starts to the
Further
right.
examination will show
Yeah,
that
then you go
more
down
bits
there
and
then it-
pieces you
it-
find
I could've
trailing
sworn it was
downwards.
just nothing.
Nope, it
Yeah,
loops all the way down into the valley.
Like leftovers.
That wasn't what was there last time. If things changed, then
Like us.
for sure. But I remember us checking.
Come get the scent of this.
I didn't think.
Well,
I
I
can
don't think anyone else
trust you
went
two
through
on
it.
The
that.
scales that we were told about.
Confirm that little building I found the star chimes on. There was a path continuing forward.
I was saying we never went
Small
past the building.
creatures.
I only slid down because I had to retreat. first.
There's multiple.
Actually, it looks like there's even more continuing
And I was able
down.
to check mid-balance,
Which-
so.
I was in the jaw
Yeah,
now.
that's fair.
Heads up, I think I saw just the flames.
Oh,
Also,
Yeah, I see a
Target
tail
up
right
ahead.
there.
Get ready.
I just
There's
found
one straight
of
ahead
the
of us.
scales
There's
we
another
were
one to the
told about
left.
on the ground, and there's more trailing down,
so at least two, maybe three.
which means there may be some on any of the creatures we encounter.
Oh, what?
Hyper-aggression.
We
Understood.
should go take
Something just
care of it
exploded
and
down
not
there,
stand
or-
here, if that's
Something's
the case.
pulsing.
Fighting.
There's also something making its way up.
That's
Yes, I
the
thought
main
this was
target.
something
That's our quarry.
I see.
Let's begin the hunt.
Let's at least get closer to see if it's fighting. It might wear itself down and make our job easier.
I'll
Or
stay in
make
the
it
back
harder,
again,
because what
Commander.
we're hunting gets frenzied.
No,
That's also possible.
Okay, the question is, does this thing charge us?
No, but I don't think you're gonna stop in time,
Also-
and you're just gonna go right off the cliff.
It's fine.
Considering
sit on
how
the front of it,
close
I'll just
together
stick
we
my
are, I
spear
think
like
it's
that to
better
the
to
ground.
break down the idea of there being two squads and instead have a front line and
They're
a unified
charging.
back line.
This baby can fit.
That's
seven.
probably.
No, you
best.
don't.
I'm gonna just go one. For now.
Besides, we can do some as well.
From the side.
Dooney cooked in that kitchen.
Hey! Don't spit at me!
There's another one to the left.
Yep. I got that little guy. Just pester him up. You know what would also be useful from the side?
Ah,
From the side! They always move in right as I do that.
Indeed. I get a shot and they just move right in.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I actually like this tactic. At least those of us ranged or higher up on the hill. Gives us the ability to pepper.
And I could still maneuver too. If I need to.
Lycos, Masa.
I can keep an eye on our range unit instead.
A strategy we're going to try out because it seemed to work well for that fight. At least the ranged of our squad, we're going to try and stay higher up on the hill. If you can keep its attention here, we can go to the side, and we don't have to risk hitting you.
Okay, then we need to go before he.
Provided you don't go to the side or get in our vision.
We're moving forward.
Gotcha, I'm gonna do a quick harvest here, just the important bits.
You pass along my suggestion, Aura?
Yes.
Yep. I'm just gonna do everything from here on out, trying to attack us first.
Yeah, I got only the important bits from that one.
From now on, we're under the impression that most of these things will be frenzied.
Did try to spit at me.
Yeah.
Gonna use this as a little foothold in case.
If you start slipping, tell me. You might be light enough for me to grab you.
I can always shrink and become light enough.
Understood.
Aura.
Yes.
About how much farther from here is this path you mentioned, where it's death on both sides?
Around the bend.
Wow.
Yeah, the bend is right about there.
And this is about where we saw the fight taking place, except I see it no longer.
Yes, so now to keep an eye above. Last time it jumped us from above.
Understood.
I'll keep some focus there then.
Lamb, gathering off the last creature you'll find that you're actually able to get a sizable chunk. You actually were to get a good bit that actually wasn't affected by the purple mucus.
Sick.
Look up to the left.
Safe to fight then on that tiny
That's a
little path.
wyvern. Small wyvern.
Yeah.
Well, give me your pocket real quick.
Frenzied. It's approaching.
I got untainted material.
Range shoot it.
Coming.
You have a clear shot of something up ahead.
I'd much rather it come to us than fight us here.
It's still out of my range.
Oh, it's charging now.
Push it against the wall.
Incoming! No, you don't.
I have a shield, so get behind me if we need.
Understood.
Yep. I'm ready to hop in if they come at you guys.
One down. I think that second one will be going down in a short second. Yeah.
Nikos, do you see any others down there that are easy to see?
No.
Okay.
Good job.
Is everyone good to move? Because as soon as we move, we are going quickly. I don't want us caught on that edge.
Advance. Harvest these two creatures and we'll advance.
We'll grab just the vital bits.
We're harvesting?
Yes.
Speed harvest. Grab the important stuff.
Yeah.
Orb of luck.
While you do that, I can at least attempt to use Mana Sight to peer further.
Harvesting.
I figure while Wilhelm's harvesting, I'll keep
Good harvested.
You want good harvested? I don't know. Okay, we'll harvest.
Much appreciated.
I think the next part passes
You managed
the
to
small opening before
You
it
managed to
goes
work
down.
around the purple
That it is.
pus.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. I'm not touching the purple stuff.
Around where the tree is, that the path should
Chop, 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 chop. I'm picking up the speed.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone is aware of the plan. Once we get moving, we are not getting caught on that ledge. We will keep going until we find a flat surface.
Thank God.
Hey. Hey, God.
No gods allowed.
God.
Right there.
Hi, God.
I was just gonna ask about Manasite forward.
I have a dumb idea.
There's a lingering
Boy.
darkness
Lean back.
above, in front of you. It's not there. It's just
No, like move.
lingering.
Get.
But
There you go.
down the other way, down more, you can see darkness and fire mana.
When you say down the other way, do you mean like there?
Alright, stop it.
Yeah.
I'm dropping.
Okay, so while I have everyone's attention real quick, there's a tree at the end of this small path right here. If there is anything that is weird to fight, we stop at the tree. If there's nothing, we continue until we are down on flat ground again.
Be careful, Sabril. I don't want to be slashed.
I stopped. You're good. If anything, you would have got lightly tapped on the pommel. You're good.
Well, there was some dark mana used here previously. There's also dark and fire mana down below.
That's probably our target.
I was about to say, that's the big one from last time.
Alright, is everyone ready to move? Oh, no. I can clearly see no.
Unfortunately, Wilhelm's dead.
He's really peeling off some chunks of it. He's like
His legs start to freeze up.
It's a void.
Rip.
He decided to go inside the creature. Should we keep going and... or
I'll
should
tell you,
we
if
try
we get to
wait
that
until
hut,
the
he'll be able to reconvene with us.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
We're not stopping at the hut is the thing. We're going straight past
A little
it.
past the hut's where he could catch up with us.
Okay.
He can catch up there.
Alright, guys, let's go.
I'm gonna stay in the back and just start pestering them at this size.
Yep.
Understood.
Haul ass.
I'll stay on the left.
Would you believe I told you it's a lot colder when you're this big?
Yeah, makes sense.
That makes sense.
I can make you cold if you want. Not really. I don't want to do that.
Considering they're friendly, if you put them too cold, do not.
I know, it's a joke.
I have not frenzied before. I do not want to see what happens when that mixes with wild magic.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna make sure we all get gathered up before we actually go down, because like I said, we are just
Good.
going for it. We're not getting stuck on that again.
Do I wait up for
We'll
everyone else
first
or just go at my own pace?
Once we get to the edge where it actually starts going down, it is everyone's job to go as fast as they can.
Understood. Just clarifying, since I
Yep.
slightly
No,
passed
there
out.
is nothing here, so let's go, guys.
Me.
It's over here. Wrong way.
Okay. That's why I waited.
Pass.
I didn't just start going
That's
down.
right,
Alright,
Okay.
Ari.
Yep. Get ready.
Shit, it go down.
Yep, it sucks.
Yep.
This path sucks.
Oh, I see now.
Yep.
Hi, Elwin. Welcome to where I almost fucking ate shit.
Oh.
It's there. It's epic power.
Go past the
Oh
tower.
my.
Just keep going. You do not turn
Keep
around.
going.
You keep
Don't
going
go back.
straight. Go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah,
It's
we
the
definitely
mistake
don't
we
wanna
made
fight
last
this here.
time.
I'm right next to her.
They're not going fast enough.
Get ready. We're not to run
Go
too
past
fast.
it.
I'll do my best to try to pull it.
Pass it to the right.
What's up, old friend?
Yep.
We're here for more than your tail this time, but come with us,
Hopefully they
please.
can flank in behind it. Yep. Go. Go. Go.
Something, I don't know.
Yeah, they are. Well, Aurel, please check them. Thank you. She's already on it.
Oh. I am now running as fast as I can. Oh no. Luckily, I can fly, and it's pretty dumb. I got you. No, you don't.
It's not even slowed down and turned around by Nako behind it. No, it's turned around.
Okay. Orders to the right. I can't see Nako.
I can. Nako's running. Keep moving.
Understood.
Know nothing about it. Even if we keep firing at it, it won't help.
Yeah, this is the one that heals off magic, isn't it?
Oh, I see.
Try to slow it down.
That's what I hope I bought us enough time for by sneaking behind it.
The problem is the thing we're hunting, Ark whatever, is currently at the bottom of this.
Let's try to get them to fight each other.
What kind are we doing?
By the way, I am still sliding, Jesus.
It's already down there. It's flying.
Oh! Okay. Ah! Nako, do you want me to carry you?
Nope, we're good. I got this under control for the most part.
Understood.
We can't convince them. We may need to try and.
Watch out to our left. No, God. Okay. Do you need help? Healing, anything?
Some of the shrapnel lodged into my arm.
God damn, okay. Give me your arm.
Take me, I'm here.
I need to balance myself out. So just take my nature.
If you need to push out any extra element, let me know. I can give you room to just push it into.
No, just give me a moment.
Anybody needs any nature healing? I'm starting to freeze over, so I need to give Somebody, something.
More. It's coming
Do
our
more
way.
on me.
It's
I
right
took a
in
big
front
hit.
of blood.
Okay.
Get up quick and then go.
Okay.
Golem or whatever is over there.
Take as much as you need. Fuck it! Oh shit! I'm above you, Nikas. Shut up! God. Take my eyes. God dang it. Where's he going? God damn it. Bye, Valen. Please watch over me. Fuck! Ah! Okay. Oh shit.
At least this one can be done.
I need to stay away from it.
The other one's deep over there. It's over there.
Up.
Yes. It would.
Moth here.
If Knocker does it.
Hey,
Knocko,
friend.
you know what to do.
Max size. I'm going tiny for a bit doing this.
Do you need healing while I have the chance?
Please. I don't know how many rocks it threw at me.
Understood. Just look at me. I need to push as much nature as I can. I'm overdoing my eyes. It might hurt it a little bit. It might sting.
Just get it over with.
I'm trying. He should be fine for the most part.
Okay.
All the left should be scratches. Okay.
Okay. Let's rejoin them.
Understood. Okay. Sabiel, do you need healing? Anything?
Some light. Use some light on me. Some light on me. One moment. No, we don't anymore. Move.
take a hit from above. God dang it. Understood. I do have some physical in it though, so it's somewhat doing something.
Don't let it get you if you can help it though.
Got it. It's definitely trying. Fuck, where?
Then I'm in charge. Currently fighting.
Okay, there's our...
Good to go.
I can't do much for this one. Not until I can do magic.
Give them a moment to fight themselves.
Understood.
And then we're after them.
Do you need healing? Anything? Are you okay?
Masa, stay with Suki. I'm... We're good.
Okay.
I'm good, Valen.
Understood. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Watch out behind you, Nikos.
Okay, looks like the other one's not. It might just be this thing.
Hopefully. God, I hate fire.
The other one ain't moving, so I'm not sure.
Take my eyes. Fuck!
Valen, are you okay?
You got a good hit in on me. Shit! That's me. I can move. It just hurt a lot. If you stay close, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna push a lot of nature into you. It's gonna hurt a lot. 1, 2, 3. Take it. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to reset your bones. It's gonna hurt a lot. Fuck it! Got it! Fuck! Fuck!
balance.
I need to balance myself.
Here, I'll help you.
Thank you. Yes! If you come to me. Take it! Okay. Thank you.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're welcome.
At least I'm not freezing myself over anymore.
Alright. Because it's run away, I think it's just forgotten about its eggs. Wait, no, it's going off to someone else.
Okay. Do you need healing? Anything else while we have the time?
Sorry?
Do you need any healing yourself while you have the time?
No, I think we're good.
On it.
Oh.
Okay. How's omelet?
Omelet's fine. Okay, cool. I blocked all I'm sorry. I'll make sure that the child best I can. That you were a danger to this area.
It needed to be done.
Terrible mom. Good mom.
I would suggest if those that want like something like the armor from that is probably going to be very warm and very comfy.
I'm gonna let Wilhelm fucking go about that.
Trapped, so we're gonna have to like get it moved.
Oh, it's
I guess
trapped?
the way the hunter.
Oh,
yeah, the way the
It's
hunter's
sleeping. Yeah, it's sleeping right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Hunter's gonna fucking.
Your arm feels like it's in major pain right now.
You can let go.
We did. We got both of them.
It's a adrenal.
Valen,
Yes.
keep healing my.
Understood.
So it's
Okay, you just
the arm luckily the egg is.
It's gonna hurt a lot after resets.
I saw you take a really bad hit.
The arm is the worst, and the rest will. Better. Better. That should be enough.
Okay.
You're good, Valen.
That thing hit me just
My shoulder.
You like impacted me once and I felt my entire
And I think I broke a rib.
I only got hit by something that hard.
Otherwise, I can move.
An impact.
That's fair. That's what it felt like.
The size of the
Yeah. I'm definitely taking notes from those.
Good and bad news. Okay.
A decent chunk of it. It's pretty fucked up.
I mean,
Okay.
I saw you're in, so as long as we get something that's useful, I can.
Yeah, I got around the corrupted parts, but yeah, we got a good chunk. Maybe like ballpark 10-ish armor sets out of it.
10-ish. That's damn. That's not even a full thing.
We got 20.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Well, I mean, we talked about those Hunter said we're gonna get something from it. Speaking of.
I'm bruised. I think I hit.
I need to.
Get your rest, Valen.
Healing over here, you both good.
I'm pretty
Finish your
sure
dead reading.
I broke a rib.
What about you, big guy?
And I dislocated my shoulder. I think.
Good.
That's all I could feel.
Need a mana potion or anything?
That would also help.
Here you go, big guy. Take it.
Thank you.
It's a medium one, so it'll get you pretty stable.
He didn't fall to Fury's blessing.
From its nest and now come in contact with.
Nah.
Well,
I'm trying to work on making it my own a bit. It's one of the reasons I'm up here early.
Sabriel got hit with the frenzy. Give her a few minutes to sort it. She doesn't want anyone near her right now.
I'm familiar with frenzy.
Who's frenzy?
Sabriel.
Andrew got hit by it?
Yep.
I'll keep an eye on it. I helped her last time with it. But not frenzy, but at least rage. So who wants an armor set out of that one?
If I could wear it,
What is it? What is
it might be too heavy.
What does it do? Because I don't know.
Yeah. I know since you're a light user, I can not think, or lightning user, I mean, not light user. But it can give us dark resistance with the skill.
I'm sure I can do
I
that.
might take my pickings from that one because it's part.
I mean, there's this one, there's that one. We have I can show you the whole catalog. We have over now counting that 10 plus maybe.
You okay?
80 total. But
I'm pretty sure I dislocated my shoulder. And maybe a rib or two.
Alone, we got 5 out of it. I mean,
I'm gonna take whatever.
Oh.
These are made from something we had last time we came here.
I'll even pay for it.
Okay, calm down. We don't need to pay.
Who am I talking to for your guys' lead? Who's your head hunter or head?
Commander would be
I'm taking
there.
one of them.
But there's also some commander.
Yeah, she's sort of friend still.
Okay, alright. Just to go ahead and give you an idea, what we're gonna be doing
Granted us a few
whenever all the rest
moments,
come
I would
on.
actually say good job. If that had gone another way, we'd be having a very different conversation.
I know. But it's risks like those I don't want to take.
It was the objective, and you took a risk to get it.
I know, but
it paid off.
Man, everyone's fine for the most part.
The egg was one of the things we came here for, so.
I know, but like, it was. I could have maybe gotten it. Oh no, actually, I probably wouldn't have been.
In
able to get
fairness, it was in the worst spot it possibly could be. That is the exact spot.
Or it could have gotten trampled by any of these big fucks, or it could have been stolen by something else that got frenzied, or ever literally else. A tree could have
Your
fallen on
other
it.
option-
You prioritize it. You're fine.
Your
It hit me
other
once on the top
option
of my head and it cracked my entire
would have
armor.
been to go grab it after we brought both of them down here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
that
can
is
feel
true.
bumps going back and
But
dents. That thing hit like really hard.
Oh yeah, it was terrifying. When we were coming down the hill, I was tiny and it ran past me. That's how I ended up behind it.
I was half sliding down the hill with I was the one all the way in the back, and Sabriel was in the front, and we were just like yelling and shit and whatnot, and a motherfucker kept on coming up, and I just shot Blitzkrieg to slow it down as it was coming down. Oh my god, that was a crazy rush.
my glyphs was slowing it down slightly by them swiping at it, and then they kept coming down, so that also helped a little bit too. But still, that thing was not stopping for anyone.
No.
It turned around to charge me, and then I just shrunk down, just started sliding.
The sheer mass and the density and hardness of its scales.
Hey,
meant it was
Nako.
going to be difficult to slow down
Hey,
in any way.
I think you give me some healing.
Even my light was struggling to slow it down.
You know what?
I would say if that was a slightly different situation,
thank you,
I would be far more harsh on grabbing the egg during then. However, there was also a good chance that the objective would have been lost completely should we have passed it.
That is true.
Let me know when you think you're good.
Okay.
I just gotta get better at thinking stuff in the moment as well. I haven't really done things like this before, being, you know...
Let's see if I could do this myself.
Neptune was my first time being a leader, so... Thinking...
It comes with time and experience of leading squads and
I
being
tried.
thrown into life or death.
Straight out. And 1, 2.
The reason I have so much experience thinking on my
That's
feet
up.
is I've been in these situations since I was 12.
I've only been taught to do
Thank you.
I'm not gonna wrap yours because it's on your arm, just or your shoulder. Just be minimal with the movements.
Understood.
It's its own skill set, and it is partially what you are here to learn.
Exactly.
There isn't much you can do about that. Feeling better? Would you feel like Nako's assistant?
We can ruminate about mistakes and how we could have done better, but I prefer if we did it outside of this country.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a good point.
I'm doing overtime.
Koa's
To
place
drop
better be
off.
really warm.
And to drop off at the academy anyways, so...
But I like the cold.
That's nice,
Good
Valen.
for you. Yeah, that's yeah. Good for you. Good for you, buddy.
At least it's
As much
one
as you like the
positive.
cold, angels
I know.
prefer like how you like to fly.
Yep, I also prefer to fly. It also didn't help that half of my skill set was out the window in all scenarios I've been in now.
To be honest. This just kind of reminds me of back home.
Every
I'm
time.
used to running away from monsters and then blasting them and then running away a bunch more and etc. And I'm mostly used to that.
You'll have time to shine. When we return from all breaks from the academy.
Think about what you could feasibly learn to have made this gone better and work toward that.
That's the idea. I'm gonna be learning stuff with Ellen. Here. In the next couple
Yeah,
of weeks.
until your arm sets. We're gonna be going.
Oh, right.
We're going to Salem after this. We'll have people that Koas and Andrew will look at your arm and everything, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Give it a few weeks. We can do some light training.
Yeah.
The hunter mentioned that other than familiar, you can train it to be a mount if you wish. In how many years, I don't know. Otherwise, it's specifically because it is an egg of the Arkveld, yes.
Yes.
It feeds off other creatures, so if you were to feed it something that has gone mad or otherwise, it will feed off of that and put it into itself.
Yeah.
A
So if you
balanced
have-
diet.
Yes, if you feed it a creature that is typically aggressive, it will become more aggressive. For an example.
Can that even be made into a familiar? Has this been done before?
Yeah. It's what happened with Sabriel?
I mean, I turned the phoenix into a familiar, and it was a large phoenix, and we
I don't
found
know.
the egg of one, and now she has a small one. So
I would say there's a difference between turning a phoenix into a familiar and turning another one a dragon that feeds off of the essence of other creatures.
It's something that I'm gonna have to figure out going forward as well. Lots of learning and lots of.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we bring Omelet back after it's hatched, and then let it go out here if it's too much to handle.
That's a good point.
I would say we would have to find where it's originally from because it is an invasive
No,
here.
fair enough. Okay, well, wherever it's from,
And
then I don't
also,
know.
it'll. I believe dragons have a very similar thing,
Everyone
like
good?
it'll imprint onto me.
Everyone's currently healed. Taking some small relaxation before we leave this forest.
Feeling better?
Okay. Yeah, but now my nose is stuffy.
Look at me. Don't walk off on your own, regardless of how you feel. There's enough people that are here to be able to take care of each other. It's more dangerous to walk off alone.
Agreed.
Or at least that far. Walking off a small distance is completely fine, but you went into the mist.
Okay. Is Aura okay?
She's
Yeah.
walking.
They're in...
Yes.
Okay,
I think I
Everyone's
heard
walking.
something about really bad mana, mana fuck up, something. I don't know.
Overuse.
Imbalance.
Mana imbalance.
Yeah, that.
The
Why
only
does she
problems
just
we
balance
had,
herself? Like she can't, I guess she doesn't
ironically,
have any continuous
the only
spells.
problem we had was slight mana and overusage and injured arm. Like one other arm.
Injured arms. I'm very cool. There's
It was
like
remarkably
no, I took
adept at swinging
Yeah,
its
I
chains
reversed-
directly
I
into your
reversed my
forearm.
arm.
Oh, big rocks.
Come here, let
I
me
think,
fix it.
I think
Or
it's,
yes.
it's typical style, or it like wraps around at least with the other Gormaga
It was
around
already
its
healed, but
wings. So
no,
you have to
if
aim for
you could do
limbs.
like what
I'm at least lucky then it didn't grab around the
that would be
forearm.
nice.
If Nako had not enlarged
Not
me.
healing. She just has regular healing.
It's not the
Sarah's
same,
here.
but it
That's fine.
can
Any
do.
special kind of
I'm just gonna make sure it's perfectly straight first before she.
Yeah, it's in a sling.
Alan, you
Okay.
okay?
I've been healed. Just some minor bruising left. That's it.
Okay.
No,
Took
I mean,
a
gave me an
hit from
idea.
it, so I was
Something I'm gonna
concerned.
work on.
Mhm.
That big channel
Burns.
beam. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna do a beam though.
Try not,
Let's see if I can figure something else out.
if you are, try not to beat yourself.
Maybe penny for
Kinda
thought.
doing the
If you
same.
That
blitzkrieg,
is-
maybe instead of
Grabbing the
launching
egg
a
and
projectile and then channel more mana to
very,
it to pulse.
We figured it out.
My idea
We
was
did.
I was just gonna
Diamond
make it as big as I can and then launch it.
That works
Although
as
next
well.
time I will say, at least let us know if you grab it.
Just a channeled effect, that
I
type of thing.
really
Let
wish I
everyone
could
know.
have.
Spend a lot of time
It is
doing that.
technically-
That's fair. That's fair.
I really wish
No,
I
no,
could have.
no,
It
you're
is
good.
both my full output
I had to make a split decision.
and it is also a spell one of my
There
elder
was a
brothers taught me.
Gormagala that was aiming
At least in the
right
way to
towards
shape
as
it.
well, so I was worried that
Oh,
Gormagala
yeah.
might have squashed it. So
Yeah,
it was.
no,
It
you're
was
Which one, the
yeah, it was now and
concentrated
now and
beam
never, I
or
guess.
the more piercing one?
The largest one. It's
then I
not
don't know.
nearly as concentrated or piercing as his. I can't reach Remio's level yet.
Give it a decade, maybe 5.
Possibly.
That was
He has nearly 4
okay,
decades
so
on me.
Scary as shit,
This
but
is true.
absolutely a rush with the
academy and you all
fucking monster roots on
quite
it.
adept.
It was so cool.
Give it time.
Terrifying. Oh, wait,
It was
no, I
terrifying,
shouldn't
but it
have
was
said
so
that.
cool.
Here's the go.
Good work.
I tried. Again, I'm sorry for bringing
Hunter's fine.
Yeah, we'll just stick to that for right now. If I run into you guys more often, I give you a name, but I'm kind of used to just going hunting, moving to the next area.
He has been here for
What's
2 years.
your
like I said.
equipment made out of?
Hmm.
Sorry?
What's your equipment made out of?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually wielding what you would call a Thunderlord Zenogre. Some Zenogres are able to garner such power and actual stature that they are risen to what is to be called a Thunderlord, calling down from the skies themselves to erupt their round around them, able to detonate mountains and destroy hillsides like they're nothing, claiming grand over anything they hold dear. Creating these little guys right here called Thunder Fulgur bugs, powerful enough with enough electricity to actually zap and detonate most people. I'm an insect researcher myself, so I love taking care of these little guys myself.
Bugs blow up?
Bugs get blitzkrieg?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Bugs actually. They're kind of like almost like energy absorbent dragonflies that actually tend to stick together. They're protected by the Zenogres, building a relationship between the two, where the Zenogre hunts what attacks the Fulgur bug, and the Fulgur bug protects the Zenogre. It's what these horns are for. Travels all through the electricity, even a weapon.
Hey, Elwin.
Oh.
You know the
What's
bees at the skull?
Yeah.
You know they explode.
Yes.
No?
They do.
What?
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
The chalk bees explode.
Was something that
Oh
I was
my.
imagining, funny enough.
I no longer feel safe in my own dorm room.
Sorry, Hunter. If do you have any suggestions on how to raise an Arkveld?
Well, first things first. Those eggs, as well as the creatures inside, are very, very durable. Even in some of the worst environments, they'll still find a way to grow. The way that a lot of us, well, I'm not a rider myself, but I've worked together with a lot of them. There are hunters who do raise the eggs of some of these creatures to actually ride them, able to call to them on their side and build a relationship between the two to be able to fight with one another. He does not eat food normally. He can eat meat, but normally most Arkvelds actually survive off of bioenergy. It doesn't need to be a organic creature. Some of them are known to kind of they like to live in areas where there's a lot of crystals with mana and magic running through them. They devour them pretty consistently. So those are going to be your main two.
Wow.
In terms of
Yeah.
poisons and stuff like that, most of these guys, poison and shit kind of runs through them and runs out of them like it's nothing. Even the youngest ones are still deceptively durable and resistant to most forms of disease and whatnot. So long as you feed him, keep him in an environment where he feels comfy, and make sure to give him attention daily, he'll build an attachment to you just like he would his mother. And then over time, that forms less into a attachment and more of a companionship, where the two of you build a bond between one another. Some hunters have even been able to call their rides actually without even having to use any kind of special devices. It's almost like a relationship is built between the two. The essence the monster naturally produces bonds together with your own natural essence, creating a relationship between the two of you that cannot be broken under normal means.
Understood. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of work raising them, but I'm sure I'll. Sure.
Well, you do have an entire facility.
School. Yeah, I'm sure there's people willing to assist you. Don't worry.
If anything, Suki, you can gather supplies before you head off to do whatever you need to.
His name is Omelet, by the way. I've already figured that out.
It's not.
Do not name him Omelet.
Don't mind
It's gonna be Tara.
There you go.
Now, normally, the way that a lot of us hunters do it is this is our life, right? So, spending time with the creature you would consider to be your rider, or your mount in this regard, is easy for us, because this is what we do. Live and breathe the wilds and all the type of creatures that we have to deal with on a daily. For you guys, considering you're learning, you have school and whatnot, you're going to be doing something that we don't normally do, which is probably having multiple people interacting to help take care of the creature. This is a relationship that we're actually not... Actually, I don't have documentation on us really forming, so keep good documentation of what goes on. Keep writing, studying it. That way, whatever happens with you guys and your creature, you can help send that to us, and that's more knowledge for us to be able to do, and we always find ways to reward you guys, whether it be through money, currency, or even putting your guys' notes into our research notes.
You hold yourself that way.
That sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. So, the more I would love to chit-chat, we should probably head back to safety.
Yeah, it's kind of cold here.
I want a hot drink, please.
And I kind of would like to wash out the blood before it dries on the armor again.
Ice bath.
Let's go to Koa's place.
Actually, that'd be a great job.
Actually, if you guys travel back up that way, you guys do cross a hot springs. That is.
We did. Yeah. We should probably stop by there. I think
I'll drop them off.
you can also use it.
I would like to get this off.
We'll be traveling back and forth, moving this big guy and trying to clear up some of the frenzy that was left behind.
Well, I'm glad we could complete both objectives.
Oh, did anyone gather any? Any
sounds incredibly useful. Do you have more?
It does. I can help you etch them onto your armor later.
Oh, did you get the head, by the way?
Can you gather some of the mucus that comes off that?
Yes.
Can I get that from you, please?
Yeah, sure. I have.
It's the only thing we have a bit of a concern with other people getting their hands on and studying, because we still have not found anything to counter the frenzy, and we worry that if the wrong people mess with it, it could get around bad. So
That's fair. I was gonna ask this one anyways too, if I could help study it with virtues, but I guess I'll leave that to you two, if I'm allowed to take some back or not. Up to you, Professor.
Multi-sided
I don't really have a need for it.
Oh, I have it. I'm curious more than anything. Just see if I can break it down.
I don't know.
No worries. We're
Maybe find ways.
As well as a couple of others. So
Valkyries will kill you.
Trust all of you to be able to do
Find
research
ways
on
to
it. We'll make sure to hand it back
disable
over,
it.
but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't prove caution.
No, you're
Fair enough.
I get it.
Procedures and all that.
There we go.
Documentation procedures.
All right, shall we go?
Exhausted.
Take us home.
Yes, please.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you're out of it. Come on.
I need to take a dip in the hot spring at the academy.
I think I need my arm to
Any
heal.
forgiveness would be appreciated.
That's fine.
The spring is
Your room's
nice.
still on,
My
Knox.
I
bones
can
hurt.
still get the moms.
What?
Your room's still
Yeah, no.
on. Oh, okay.
My bones hurt.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1, cards down.
On my legs.
We're almost
Yeah, no, I fucking Aaron walked up behind you and went, oh, in a minute. This is a bad idea. And then stopped.
Oh.
really hurt me until like.
I'm gonna turn on a light in my room. I can't see shit. There we go.
On, how hot is it in my room now? Hold on.
Let there be light. Let there be light.
It's fucking 80 degrees in my room. Ugh.
We would be interacting with locals at all for the mission. So I fucking showed up and I went, "Hey, we have to walk through with people."
Uh-oh.
Guess who it is?
Hi, Alice.
I was ready. I was ready to fucking throw hands with some
Hello.
parliamentarians.
It's the fight before the fight.
Just like, hold on, the mission, we can get to the mission in a second.
If any of them like, why is he here? I would have done my walk on the halfway. He's sick.
I love Aaron. Aaron, part of like one of the most hated families that has ever existed, is just kind of getting protected and moseyed into different situations constantly.
Yeah.
Because we all think we can fix you.
Come up behind her, she would have put the ice on the sword and just swung. Like, that would have been her first instinct.
Oh.
He would have blocked it with the armor, and then probably did a hiss.
Yeah.
It's like a cat.
Because it would have bit into the armor, but it wouldn't have cut through. But then the ice would start creeping.
Fuck your lasers. They
Body. That's his whole thing.
Yeah.
He died.
I'm a glass cannon. The second.
from the light lasers.
Oh yeah. I just Homelander things until they die.
The fucking chase thing was like, there's something behind us.
I heard the DM specifically to I heard the DM to Lexa about you hear something land behind you, and I see the Arkfeld in front of us, and the Gormagal behind us, and I was like, no, just start running.
I turned around and there was a dragon face in my face. I was like, hello.
The correct
it's like 5 feet away from me. I'm like, ah, shit.
And the worst part is it's like, oh my god, I want to fucking fly. Because if I just fly, I would just immediately veer off to the side and then go over to everyone else's and just drop.
I should have done that.
But instead, I have to be like, there's death that way, there's death that way. I hate this fucking country. I can't fly here.
It's awesome.
I know, this country does hate me.
As much as I hate the people, it's a beautiful land.
So true. So what I should do, right, is replace my wing with an arc wing, right? That's what I should do.
It's all fine.
No. Wilhelm,
You're so whimsical and silly.
Yeah. The fairy bitch. Where is...
I love my whimsy.
Joy and whimsy.
I say what potentially random things inside I don't know about. Feasible it would for me to be having taken your role right now because we're gonna go right back on downtime anyway.
To be honest, as long as you're not dying, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I got I'm not really injured at worst. So.
Yeah, then you're fine. We all healed by
It was fine.
by
I was tired because at the end, and I got healing in that. It's a lot of body act over there because I'm just like...
Mm-hmm.
More stand models. Yes, for fun's sake.
And I think yeah, sure you but you know, it's okay. No one noticed.
I'm good, yeah. my one generic roll that I would have, if I would have taken it, would have been a high roll. Every other generic damage roll that I've ever taken during CA has always been bad.
Oh god.
It's been like 9 or worse.
But yeah, I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, that was a hell of a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Also, I hope that you all enjoyed your first, like, non-main story.
Yeah, it was. It was fun. I just wish my room was at 80 degrees Fahrenheit, because it's hot.
This guy's been playing Monster Hunter games for like...
It's great listening to it, but it's like, yeah, we're not getting him back for it.
No, fucking we talk about how hot it is in his room. I'm just like, how bad is it in mine right now?
Well, here's the thing. I had 3 tornadoes on Wednesday hit my town, and now I'm in the middle of a heat wave. I am fucked, you got it. Yo, Otter, my brother's car is totaled, mine got hit by a tree, my power went out for 2 days, now it's hot as fuck. It's a week. The big Yeetus. Every time I turned around, it was just, hey, look, a dragon in my face. Hey, look, a dragon in my face. Hey, look, a wing. Boop.
I was trying to smack you out of the air.
I know. You hit me once. I went flying once. But yeah, you did get me. Because every time I turned around, the fire was like, all right, let me fire. Wing. Poof. It's like a baseball bat.
No.
Just, no.
Check your privilege.
So you did end up breaking his arm, though. You dislocated his entire shoulder and shattered a bone. So you did something.
That arm, anyways.
I fly. It's fine. It's not like I heal with this one.
Yeah, you can fly here. You can fly here. Yeah.
I just can't do my job of, healing other people with this arm. Or calming them. It's fine. There's 2 other healers. That's what they're here for.
Yeah, I mean, they're fine. They're fine.
Fine.
There's nothing wrong.
Nothing at all.
Just get your.
Besides insanity talking to me half the time. It's fine. But that's a different issue.
Just get better.
Just get better.
Just get good.
I'm trying to get good. In time.
Have you tried locking in?
Yeah, locking into being insane. Yeah, I've done that. But locking in while fighting, no. Insane in the brain.
You gotta lock in. Just gotta lock in.
Just gotta lock in.
You just gotta lock in.
Next season's the lock-in season.
I specifically don't want her to
I gotta actually stand up.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
Taking her out.
I like her not having that much offensive. Although her one of her other things she's getting, which isn't even a technical upgrade, it's already written into the ability I have on the sheet. I just have to actually log it.
Oath time. Time to get stringed. Da 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 da.
I have Winter there with a sacrifice coin ready. I have Midna personally watching out for me. And along... And I think... Oh, I also have a protection, a blessing from protection from virtues.
Hopefully it goes fine.
I'm going into this against fate and stacking the deck in my favor so they can't kill me.
I think you get, yeah, you have 4 cards, but I think Fate has like 20.
Has most of the cards. That's the deck.
Enough to keep them from ripping off my wings. Of that, I'm confident.
That's fair.
Hopefully.
What I was getting at was, if you somehow die during this coming season, that just proves that being a pupil of Midna is just a death flag.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
That'd be funny, because I would, I'd be outliving the other pupil of Abyss, my sister.
Right, forgot about that detail.
Oh yeah, I also found out a very, very fun fact from the trial, because you know the trials usually reveal things. I found out.
I remember.
Aaron nearly killed his sister.
The one that's amendment from the family. Yeah, okay.
So one of the things that usually happens during the expeditions to Pandora is that Aaron's dad has way better sight than he does. So occasionally he'll just point in a direction and Aaron will fire as training.
Ooh.
Ah.
He pointed, Aaron fired, and hit his sister directly in the stomach. Without seeing her. And he never knew about this fact that his dad tried to get Aaron to kill his sister.
That's kind of fucked up.
It's very fucked up.
If you listen closely, I have the music.
I can send you some of the TRP for it, but he's very much of the, oh, I'm never fucking forgiving you. It finally broke past, I can't hate him, he's the man who raised me.
That's the thing that broke the camel's back?
You have the guts to make it so you killed your daughter, my sister. You tried to make me do it. I hate you. I'm gonna murder you.
Gut feeling, gut feeling. 2 years from now, put a pin in it, Come on. Funny feeling that dad's gonna play a big part on screen. Gut feeling.
I think so too. I'm pretty sure my entire family is gonna have a big presence in Serenity Arc.
That would make sense, yeah.
I mean, second most influential family other than the Royals.
Yeah, and not even the Royals know what we've done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit is bad.
Oh yeah, the Palms have been influencing shit behind the Royals' back.
Not surprising, honestly.
Yeah, not surprising. I did they had influence, right? Now they were actively manipulating.
Who the fuck are you?
Shield hero.
Yeah.
Link it to other people.
This guy's my shield hero character.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Did Vic come by here? I know that guy.
Sets next door.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
There we go.
No.
Trickery!
I I have to talk to him.
Forge off of anything else, so it does not fall under his authority.
Oh, you're doing something. Keep it up.
Utility and attack. But
Damn.
I'll kill myself. Goodbye.
I would say just utility because it's also defense and everything.
Hi, Iacon.
Oh, you wanna?
No, it's Iacus.
Iacus.
Iacus, I'm sorry.
No,
Iacus translates to jest.
I remember. I was
Yippee.
remembering how it was spelled.
I take all the damage someone takes.
Yeah, you're my friend.
Wow.
That's it.
Damn.
Especially because your claim was special, boy.
Yeah, I am. Especially since I got approved of the other thing. I'm very much a special boy now.
I'm also pretty sure the next time I see any of you as trickery, CC's just gonna give me more names.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna be honest with you, just because it's the funny, unless you like, cause like.
Okay, I am going ahead to go end my stream. So thank you all for watching.
We probably won't be